Johnson, how the hell are we doing? NFL admin, we lactated Don. We lactated Don, mother lovers.
That is me. Wildflower.
Girl, what have you done?
The Fan of the Year trophy just shattered.
They got Fuller! I broke something, I don't care! They got Fuller! Yes!
No!
They snap it at 6 seconds!
No!
What are
Game
you
over!
doing?
Game over!
It is over!
Let's make some noise.
Oh my god, he caught that ball. Jaden Reed! What a catch! Romeo Dobbs! It's no good! It's no good! It got blocked! And it's gonna be, oh my god! It bounces off the Bears! A miracle in DC!
$1 million for children of fallen patriots.
Over $2 million for charity.
Did it, man.
Yeah, we did.
It's frackin' time.
Oh, my voice is low. So low. Stupid StreamYard. It just stopped me from speaking. La 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 la. There we go. Ham. Grossi Posse Nation, welcome to another episode of Podcast, a podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. It's freaking frackin' Friday Night Grossi. Let's go, baby. How we doing? How we doing? Good to see ya. Oh, I do have packages. They are upstairs. I gotta go grab them again. Late, I know. A whole, what is this, 90 seconds to 2 minutes late? Like, what are we doing here? We got schedules to keep, all right? Thirsty, I literally just chugged this water right before the intro because I just got done doing, what was it, 7.3? About a little over 7 miles on the bike. We had it going because I didn't get to do Insanity this week. I'm behind. So, see the Brandon Ayuk news. Ooh, no, I didn't. Is it good news? Is it good news? Shadow Gato's going to be okay? Excellent news. Excellent. Let's see. Travis Kelce shared Friday plans to decide on whether to retire to the Chiefs by early March. Okay. I see that. I saw Will Lutz. I saw that one extended. Godwin is questionable. No, I don't see nothing for Brandon Ayuk. What happened with Brandon Ayuk? Yeah, Laporta, I think he's out for the season now, right? That's a pretty big blow. I know they've been without him for a bit, but yeah. Check Rossini. Okay. Let's see. Rossini's always greener in somebody else's lake. All right, let's see here. After Brandon Ayuk failed to attend meetings and declined to participate in 49ers team activities, they're voiding the guaranteed money in his contract for 2026. Damn. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not great. That's not so great at all. Okay, well, gonna be losing that money. Gotta show up to the meetings. Ask Keon Coleman. He'll tell you. All right, listen. This is a very, all that drama. Exactly. Yeah, well, listen, gotta show up to the meetings. Gotta do it. Listen, this is a very big night. Maya went out earlier, ran some errands, went to Lay grocery store, but also went to this new beer/wine place that opened up near us. And she found something. Coming to her pain. Why would you do that to Laporta? Yep. It's not good. Den, enjoy it. Oh, you saw Wicked for Good? For Good was a very good number that they did in that. Done with the fire. Oh, hey there. Today is the day before deer hunting season in Wisconsin starts. That buck's still hiding out in your yard. I wonder how much orange we'll see Sunday. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that buck. However, Maya, last night, taking out one of the dogs, saw, because I hear it. It's every single night we hear it. Saw an enormous owl that was on one of the trees. It was like one of those horned owls. Thing apparently was enormous. So we got owls out here. We got owls. Yes, Josh Allen just did get sacked again. Sarah Tura, hi Tom, thanks for Ted from Amazon. You're so welcome. It's always great. Karma, please leave my Lions alone. Why? Bronco, I appreciate you. I did. Yes, we just talked about Brandon Ayuk. We did. But in important news, after many moons without it, ladies and gentlemen, we can rouse once more. Allagash White is back in the beer fridge, and all is well. I haven't had me an Allagash in quite some time. And it is time to rouse. David of Fire, are you familiar with the Ned Flanders theme metal band Oakley Dokley? If not, you should need to change that. I feel like I've heard of them before. It may have literally come from this chat. I probably have to remind myself of the songs they sing, but I'm pretty sure I've heard snippets before. Bronco! Boop. Thank you very much for the 10 memberships. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. Wait a minute, you got owls courting on your in your backyard? Huh? All right, they're doing a little dance. I made a little love. Let's go. Little at 20 time. I know you've been having issues with internet. Do you know if TDS fiber optic is available in your area? It is not. Oh God, if fiber was here. I eat a lot of fiber. I wish it was my internet. We got a few years ago in central Wisconsin. Our town used to be pretty heavily Spectrum. No, we did not yet. They say that they're gonna get it, but I don't know. I'm still waiting just for them to have. Again, I'm just hoping that we get an upgrade. You know what? This is a reminder. Let me see if they said they're bringing 400 megabytes upload. That's what I need. Because right now it's like 26. It's not good. Not good. Now, let's see here. We got to log in. Got logged in here. Okay. Oh, I bet fiber's nice, dude. I'm telling you. I had Fios back in New York. I didn't know how good I had it. I had a gig up and down. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, it was amazing. I could just cry. All right. App Store, no. Mobile, no. No, I want faster internet. That is what I want. Internet. That is what I would like. Services, I want to go to the internet. Your plan. View plan details. And yes, can I... Internet, okay, upgrade? Unable to upgrade. Son of a gun! All right, no, we can't do it. Can't do it. Internet Plus, exactly. Oh, one day. When do we want it? Now! That's true. Please and thank you. Listen, if this can just get me through the season, if it can get me through the Millie stream, I'll be good. Going to Starlink, I heard it's good. Their upload speeds are not really, like, they're pretty comparable to what I have now, and so it just seems like it's extra money to spend, because that's what I need. The download's fine. It's the upload that's the problem. And when I'm uploading, 6 gigabyte videos, it's a problem. So, Tommy's getting seen as bald spot. No, this is just where my hair parts. Yeah, right here. It's just where it's just where my hair parts there. So I have my Nike check mark of a hairline. That's been around since I was like 16 years old, though. So, that's it. Oh, the uploads are so annoying. I made a fire. Tom, happy Friday, Central Florida. Appreciate all you do. And wife and I love scripted, or flag, as we call it. As always, Bears down. We'll be seeing the Bears very, very soon. Whoa. Spicy. Try to rouse it, and it's hissing at me. Please hold. Do you not have the money to change providers? No, it's not that. There are no other providers that provide faster internet speeds in my area. It's great. Yeah, T-Mobile thinks same thing. It's the upload that's the problem. Download isn't the issue. It is the upload. Custodian crew checking in. Let's go, Channel. Appreciate you. Oh, this Allagash is going to hit. This is going to hit, especially after just riding the bike. I can feel good about drinking it. Oh, here we go. Look at this golden elixir of the gods. Hold on. How I've missed you, Allagash. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we rouse. Oh, let's go. Cheers, everybody. I almost forgot what it tasted like. I missed you so much. Oh, my Allagash. I always love it. Got tickets to see Wicked for Good in Zootopia 2 on Tuesday. Oh, did Zootopia come out already? Is that already out? Oh, I might have. Yeah, maybe it's coming out next week. Yeah. So Maya is going away. 2 weeks from today, right? Yeah, 2 weeks from today. Maya's going to Washington, D.C. Got a little conference action. And so I was like, all right, I'm going to have a whole Saturday to myself. What am I going to do? And about like 20 miles away, they're showing Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair, which is both movies just in one. So it's like over 4.5 hours. So I know how I'm spending my Saturday. Let's go. Ash, I was a little disappointed with Frankenstein. It was fine. It was good, but it wasn't like, Maya leaves, yes, to go get more rocks. It's true. Kevin, it's not difficult to get Allagash. It's just the places like that we usually go to get like other beers and stuff. It's just not there, you know? So they fire. Niners gonna Ayuk. Where does he go? Well, I don't know. I mean, they took away the guarantees in there, so they're probably just gonna have him play. So they have full control over his contract. So I think he's just gonna wind up staying. So they're gonna be like, hey, you gonna be paying for missed time here? Slam Jam! Snap into one! Boop! Thank you very much for the 10 memberships. Brand new folks, join the Discord. Let's go. Appreciate you all. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to that. I've actually never seen the entirety of Kill Bill 2, so I'm excited. Bronco to Terra. Tom, hey man, need to show my support. Appreciate the heck out of your skits, brother. Loving the Broncos. Well-deserved break. We'll keep talking about the D, and can you believe when PS2 is back? Dude, they're going to get healthier when they get to the playoffs. And they could be his number 1 seed. And again, you know, we talk about a team like the Patriots or the Broncos, and you're like, all right, like, you know, we'll see if it's their Super Bowl year. But I think those are two teams that their home field advantage in the AFC, teams do not want to go play there. Denver, because 1, it's outside. 2, you got to worry about the altitude. And again, you got to play against that defense. So you're going to have a really good offense to compete with that. And it's the same exact thing with the Patriots, man. Like, it's going to be cold as hell in Foxborough. So it's going to be a time. The playoffs are going to be so much fun. HV to fire. If you could have only one for the rest of your life, what would you choose? Beer or hot sauce? I actually think I'd choose hot sauce. I think listen, I love my beer. And the fact that I can drink Spotted Cow now, I love my beer. But I feel like hot sauce can go on so many things, and it makes it so much better, and it can take something that's very bland and make it a lot better. So I might go hot sauce. I might go hot sauce. Yeah, I think I go hot sauce. It's close, but Rosewood569, hey, they're using our YouTube handles. The numbers after my original name didn't speak to me anymore, so I changed them to a number that does. All hail 27! 27, 27, 27. 27. Let's go. 27. Let's go. BX with a fire. Hi, Tom. The new Kill Bill apparently has 10 minutes of animated footage added. I'm interested in Rental Family myself. We are looking to potentially go see Rental Family tomorrow if things work out. We want to go see Rental Family because it's getting great reviews, and also Hamnet when it comes out next week. I mean, both the lead actors are incredible, so I think that's just going to be great. And also, that's getting great reviews, so, oh, yes. Oh, yes. But yeah, we might go, because it's playing in Milwaukee, right? Rental Family? Did we ever look it up? Rental Family. Playing in Milwaukee. It's not, no, it's not. It's not playing down the road. Rental Family? No. It is not. It is not in the usual theaters. Angel at 10. We lost my uncle this morning. Oh, I'm so sorry, Angel. Screw cancer. Screw cancer indeed. Drop kick it in the fotch. I want to thank you all again for your kindness and support. This community is amazing. Can have a great year for a great evening and pick me up. Angel, I'm so very sorry to hear that. Yes. Cancer. In the freaking fotch. I'm very sorry to hear about your uncle. Just giving you nothing but good vibes and a whole lot of peace and love to your family. Yeah, it's just kick it right in the fotch. It's the worst, man. It's the freaking worst. Lizzie, Chiefs giving me flashbacks to the bad years. Yeah, I mean, they're just like, their defense is not as good as where it was, and their offense is definitely not as good, and it's just, yeah, it's just not good all the way around. All games I'm doing Sunday, I'm doing the Vikings, Packers, and then Sunday Night Football. And then, of course, Monday Night Football on Monday. Bro, they tour. Tom, steal one player from each NFC North team. Who? I'll take Aiden Hutchinson. I'll happily take. Ooh. Penei Sewell, honestly, for the Packers right now. Listen, I love Aiden Hutchinson, but Penei Sewell, I think, might be even better just for our current problems. Oh, but Hutch and Micah Parsons on the same line would be godly. Oh, God. All right, I'll come back to that. I'll save Justin Jefferson. I will save him from the curse that is the purple incarnation of Satan. From the Bears, I'm probably going to take Jalen Johnson. He's a great corner. And right when he comes back, too. Come on over to Green Bay. And then, yeah, I think I might go with Penei Sewell. I might go Sewell. You know what? Screw it. I go Hutch. We'll keep the same offensive line. We'll say screw it. We'll do it. Bronco the Tour. By the way, what's that Bronco apparel behind you? That is the Cursed Broncos hat that I can get rid of once the Packers play the Broncos, because otherwise I will be cursed, and I am not going to be dealing with that. So, the Tech Tour, have you tried Kops since moving to Wisconsin? Kops, K-O-P-P-S. No. I don't think so. What is that? Jason Fire. So, Bill's ordering a new offensive line through Amazon. Sorry, I had to put you on the waiting list. Other teams are ahead of you. It is true. It is very, very true. Durham with the Fire. My cousin's a Bills fan, and I asked him this morning how he's doing. He knows only reply was a photo of Allen getting sacked, so not so great. Not so great. Who's Maya's favorite player? Football. You don't have any except, of course, Green Bay Packers players. Sure. See? Look at that resounding confidence there. Look at it. Damn, I'm glad you enjoyed the Amazon skit. I enjoyed it. Oh, it's frozen custard? Oh, yeah, I would die. Yeah, I can't do that. Box with a fire. Have you seen the trailer for Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die? Yes! Scores insane new-looking sci-fi film. Sam Rockwell. Sam Rockwell, I'll watch anything with Sam Rockwell in it. Sam Rockwell can act his ass off. A very underrated film that came out years ago, Moon. He just puts on a clinic of acting. He is just so excellent. So, yes, it looks chaotic. It definitely does. Yeah, I'll die from dairy. It's all good. I moved to the dairy state, so I'm kind of asking for it. Moon is fantastic. It's such an underrated film. I don't even know if it's streaming on anything. I have it on Blu-ray. Let's see. Moon streaming. Oh, it's free on Pluto TV. And it's Moon. Are they cutting Ayuk? I didn't think they were cutting him. I thought they were just saying you're not getting any guarantees. Those are two different things, because he'll just stay on that contract. Yeah, he's just going to stay on that contract. That's it. All right, so players ruled out. Apparently, Jaden Reed is not playing on Sunday. We could see him on Thanksgiving, though. That'd be nice. Just announced? I'm not seeing it. Brandon Ayuk, according to multiple league sources, told NFLPA reps in a meeting that he did not want to fight the 49ers, voiding the 2026 guaranteed money via an official grievance. This would clear the way for his expected to release, at season's end. Oh, damn. Oh, my God. After all that, man. Ay. What a nightmare. If he actually winds up doing that, that is... oh, my God. It's all the pain in the ass. It's just, ugh. No. Dale Tour, BA and 49ers are done. He's gone. Confused 49ers fan. Yeah, just what are we doing out here? What are we doing? Ghostic with a tour. Anticipated movies for next year. Doomsday's next year, right? My expectations are low. They are pretty low. Yeah, because Into the Spider-Verse, the Spider-Verse movie's not coming out, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what's coming out next year. Oh, Dune. End of story. Dune. Tristan the Tour, you heard any new update on Antonio Brown? No, I have not. Any day where I don't hear about Antonio Brown is a good day. Andy, thank you very much for the membership. Thank you. Project Hail Mary, yeah. Odyssey comes out tomorrow. Yeah, not tomorrow, Jesus. Next year. Yeah, Odyssey will be dope in IMAX. It'll be good. Give me Dune! Yeah, we watched the new Pluribus episode last night. It was great. I'm liking it so much. Vince Gilligan is a TV master, and I'm so in. I'm so in. So, Tom, does Maya like Devil Wears Prada? They are coming out with the second one. Yas, she said. Yas. Y-A-A-A-S. Will I play GTA 6? Well, now they moved it to come out during the season, so probably not anytime soon. Probably not. I have not, Kevin. I heard he's in it, but I have not watched it. I have not. Yeah, exactly. Spend that money on Ayuk. Get an offensive defensive line. Just definitely work on the trenches just a little bit. Yeah, I feel like Doomsday, I mean, it has a very tall task because I feel like there are going to be a good amount of people who have not seen everything post Endgame. And so it's trying to like corral those people back in. And they have not built up Doom at all. He was just in the after credit scene for Fantastic Four, which did literally nothing. So, I mean, unless I would imagine they're going to kind of do it like Infinity War, and it's going to be a Doom-focused story, like Infinity War was focused on Thanos a bit. But at least you had like glimpses of Thanos, and you had him in Guardians to establish him as a character. So, you know. Exactly, Ashley. On the other one hand, tired of all the nostalgia-bait sequels and reboots. On the other, Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Jeb, what's going on? Jeb, what's going on? Does Maya just sit off on the side as you stream? Or what is she doing? She is currently on her computer. She's looking up hikes to go hiking. And it's also, the dogs are sleeping next to her. So, yes. Yes. We have rated Beardo Sports before. We rated him a few weeks ago, actually. Never seen a Marvel end credit scene. Really? Probably looking up rocks. Probably is. Hi, Maya. Hi, Maya. Hi. Brought to her. What's NFC North's team's best attribute? I mean, the Packers, I would say their defense right now, just overall, is probably their best attribute. The Bears, their grittiness right now, because they're able to win games. And the Vikings, their commitment to evil, I would say. You know, I'd rather it be commitment to good and, you know, prosperity, but I can respect some commitment. I can. Probably they fire. Can't wait to watch the Pats take the lead in the AFC this weekend. Ghost with a 20. People keep asking me, Ghost, you going to give up on the Vikings this season? I said, no, I'm not surprised the offense not being great this season, but it's the defense's special teams that have me concerned. Fair. Very, very fair. Yeah, we'll see how they play on Sunday. Bronco Tour, most memorable moment from being fan of the year. Getting that phone call was pretty crazy, and then on the way back, on the walk, I was walking the dogs with Maya when I actually spoke to the Packers. So that was pretty crazy because that was just the Packers fan of the year thing. But then it was also just, I think it was after the NFL honors. I think that's when it kind of like, as soon as I got off that stage, I was like, holy cow, man. That was pretty crazy. Am I streaming Chiefs Colts or Vikings Packers? It's Vikings Packers. I'm not missing a Packers game. I am not. Yes, Jane Reed's back practicing, is going to be out though. Accurate to Sam Laporta out for the season. I saw. They fire saying, I enjoy the video in Seoul, Korea every time. It's Saturday morning. Can the Packers overcome the void of Tucker Kraft? It's a great question. I mean, Kraft is a great blocker, and he's also a great receiver. So you're missing both of those, and they need both of those right now, especially after all the drop passes this past Sunday and all the blocking woes that they've had. I think Jaden Reed coming back is definitely going to make a huge impact on that offense, just having another guy to throw the ball to and target, and he's just a dynamic player that you could use in the run game. Of course, he could also stretch the field. So, I mean, we're going to find out, but I miss Tucker Kraft as a blocker, first and foremost, because we don't have many of those right now. Never fixed the Fan of the Year trophy. Oh, no, it's here. It's a little loose, but it works. It works. So, it does. Tom, I finished Hannibal Season 1. I love the finale, but I agree it was a tiny bit slow. Super excited for Season 2. I can't wait to start it. Kevin, your mind is going to be blown from the premiere. The premiere, you're going to be like, what? I guarantee you. Again, a little bit slow of a start, but if you loved it, you are going to. Season 2 is so good, and it just builds and teases the finale like along the way. And the finale, I know I'm hyping it up. It is one of the best episodes of television ever. So, highly recommend. Gavin, how do you come up with the names for coach characters? And also, how's it going? It's going all right. Coach, how do I come up with them? Well, I mean, Tom with an extra H, Thomas with a C for Chicago. So, you know, it's a Tommy with an L. We're not the most original here, you know. Yeah. Is this Rings of Power Season 2? It is not. No. I have not watched Ring of Power since the first one. Hyped up the Leftovers too. Right? You know what they fire? We finally gonna start talking about how Josh Allen is so good that he makes the Bills look good when they really aren't. I mean, I feel like that's been talked about for a while. The problem was that you made Josh Allen do everything for years, and last year was the first time they actually got a really nice run game, and their offense was fantastic. You know what I mean? Raw, you've got the Lions just for that 27-27 tie. I did forget about the Lions. Dude, I will say the Lions' ability to play through injury on defense is really impressive. It's very, very impressive. So, where's the rest of Coach Season 6? I'm working on it. Trust me, it's not like I'm just sitting here and just being like, oh man, all this relaxation I'm doing. It's not happening. No, don't worry, it will come out. I'm trying. It's just very, very difficult during the season when it's 6 days a week. So a little bit. I know, lazy time is lazy. This Allagash tastes different. Oh, maybe it is a different distribution center. No, it says Brewing Camp by Allagash Brewing Company in Portland, Maine. Tastes different. Maybe I'm just spoiled by Spotted Cow now. Maybe. I did rouse it. I might have just forgotten how it tastes. Listen, I just shared you out trying to get you $1 million. Appreciate you, Andrew. Thank you, and thank you. Josh Jacobs saw he was practicing. I think he's still questionable for Sunday. Unless they changed ingredients, that would be the worst thing ever. GTA 6 or Coach Season 6 first? I guarantee you Coach Season 6 will be out before GTA 6. GTA 6, what, November? Yeah, it'll definitely be out before then. It's going to be difficult, but I promise you, it will be out. I don't think they changed anything. I'll call them up. Be like, what'd you do to my Allagash? What'd you do? Should I be worried about the Eagles' offensive drama? I don't know. They're still winning. I'm kind of like, I mean, we're in November, man. We're less than a week from Thanksgiving. I don't want to say I don't care, but like I'm kind of like, hey, if you're finding ways to win games, now it's just all about trying like the standings and trying to finish with the best record possible. So however you get there, you know, that's how you get there. Oh, I've had Fat Tire before. Yeah, Fat Tire is good. Fat Tire is good. Yeah, I have to film. So the thing is, episode 2 is just a pain in the ass because I got to film a bunch of stuff outside. And if I could do that, then episode 3, 4, and 5 are all inside. So it makes my life easier. I could do it during the winter. I just have to film episode 2 before the winter starts. Necro to 5. See the Pope Rave? We got a Pope Rave before GTA 6. I did not see the Pope Rave. But hell, good for him. Accurate term. My university is down 22 points to MSU. Not ideal. Not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Listen, gotta be terrified of those Patriots. Dude, now that the Bills losing yesterday, oh my God, it helps so much. It helps so much with scripted. It's fantastic. Yeah, I'll give you some ring updates. Oh, don't worry. We're getting a new Stargate show. I did see it. Did they announce what kind of Stargate show it is? Again, Stargate Atlantis. Bro, SG-1 was great, but like I loved Stargate Atlantis. I was very into it. It was very good. It was very, very good. Panthers have a chance to make the playoffs? They have a chance. They just have a tough schedule ahead. They do not have an easy schedule, so I think it's going to be a challenge. I'm very curious to see how they're going to play against the 49ers, because if Bryce can throw the ball all over a secondary, it's the 49ers secondary. Let's see if we can do it twice in a row. Yankees fired. Now we make the playoffs, but I hope the Cowboys expose the Eagles on Sunday, and I still want Jalen Carter to hurt after hacking up on Dak. It's going to be an interesting game because, again, like the Cowboys beat the crap out of the Raiders. The problem is it's the Raiders. Sorry, Guillermo. But at the same time, you know, getting Quentin Williams, getting Overshown back, that D-line is going to be better. They'll be able to get after the quarterback, especially, you know, Lane Johnson's out. And yes, the offense for the Eagles has been not so great. But the Cowboys secondary, I still think, is not very good. So it's taking in the existing show canon. Okay. All right. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I like that. Yeah, no, those are the original creators back on as a showrunner. That's big. That's big. Okay. All right. I think the Dolphins will finish. I think they have a shot to win a bunch more games. I just don't think they're going to make the postseason, though. I don't think they're going to do that. So, what's up with Jaden Alexander not playing after being traded? You mean Jair Alexander? Jair Alexander, yeah, he stepped away from football right now to get his mentals and physical body in shape. So, I wish him nothing but the best. Quayo Tour, top 5 road trip songs. Life is a highway. No, not that. I mean, walk 500 miles is it's pretty iconic. It is. I don't know. There's not like particular songs I usually go to, but like it's probably gonna be of like the older rock genre, right? You know, throw some Guns N' Roses in there, some AC/DC in there. You know, a little metal. You can go a little Sabbath, a little Maiden. I think you're rocking. Yeah. Edge of 17 is great. Edge of 17 is very good. It is very In the Air Tonight. That is a very good one because you gotta do it on the steering wheel. Come on now, you got it. Do it. Elton John. There you go. Can't go wrong with that. A little Highway to Hell. I'm Jared. Tom, how do I guarantee a Super Bowl for the Pack? How do you personally guarantee him? Unfortunately, there's not much that we can do, but hope. We can always hope. But yeah, man, just gotta hope the offense picks it up. Broward at Tenor. Some very exciting times here in Montana tomorrow. The equivalent of the Super Bowls in the States. The annual brawl of the Wild Grizzlies versus Bobcats. It's on ESPN. Tune in if you get a chance. There you go. Look it up. Thanks. So the Bills suck or the Texans good? I'm not sure, but General Mills is looking like a superstar QB. Mills had some good throws last night, but that offense is still holding that defense back. The Texans have one of the best defenses in the NFL right now, so there's no question about that. And unfortunately for the Bills, they went up against one of the best defenses in the NFL. So their run defense is definitely not great. But yeah, man, they got overwhelmed by a very, very good defense. That's it. Rosewood A 569. Inscripted is after season 6 is a watch order controversy in our future. Release order versus chronological. Are you trying to tear the fan base apart? Yeah, so because I'm trying to remember if the first season. Yeah, technically the first season's after Coach as well, I think. I'm pretty sure. Last season definitely is, and this season definitely is. So I'm making it with the lore in mind. Super Tour, Judas Priest heading out of the highway. There we go. Come on now. So I don't think I've heard of Pavement before. Have I thought about the possibility the Packers miss the playoffs? Sure, it's definitely possible. I think their defense is good enough that's going to keep them in. It's just about their offense picking it up. But like I said, man, like we're about to find out how good they are. This 3-game stretch is against the division. I'm feeling pretty good. I think they can go at like 2-1, and I'd be pretty happy about that. But then they got to go to Denver for the GPS Bowl. That is going to be a tough game. Then they wind up playing the division again. So it's going to be tough. Zedekiss with a tenor says, do you know the Vikings under KOC have passed the ball on 3rd and 4th and short 23 times with an 0 for 23 success rate and run in those situations 6 times with a 5 out of 6 success rate? KOC can't not pass. Yeah, I mean, you saw that with Darnold. He wants to. He definitely wants to. And just unfortunately, JJ's not there yet. So, no, there's going to be no timeline revisions. It'll all make sense. It'll make sense. Don't you worry. Adrian Fire Top. Oh, we're doing Lay went well. Thank you. Super Bowl is next week. Which 2 teams do you see playing in it? NFC, I think you're looking at like Rams or Eagles right now. And then AFC, Colts or Pats probably are hanging around there. Broncos. You know, with their defense. JSP, how many games streaming on Thanksgiving? No. 2. Yeah, I'll be doing 2 just because the Packers game is early, so I want to be able to get those videos out too. So afterwards, I'll do Packers fan reaction, we'll do Packers post game, and then I'll stream the primetime game too. Unsightly with day 2, the Nintendo DS turns 21 today. I feel old. Oh, good God. I'm old. 21? Also, I was just complaining to this about this with my friend. Dude, these Black Friday deals, how is Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart still $30? How? That game came out years ago. I've been waiting for it to drop for under $30 for years. Don't get me started on Black Friday deals not being real anymore. Oh, so annoying. So annoying. Liz! Oh, Tom, I have to go job hunting again, so my week could be better, but at least Drake May is God now. Drake May is God. Best of luck, of course, on the job search. You always have Drake May. Always have Drake May. Listen, I know. The Black Friday deals are so fit. Exactly, Ashley. It's not what it used to be. It is not. And it drives me insane. Truly. Back in the day, there was honor in Black Friday deals. You gotta go out at the crack of ass, on a Friday after Thanksgiving. And then they did the thing on Thanksgiving, and it was like, leave your family, go out for capitalism. But you go out Friday, right? The cool breeze hitting your face, rush into the store for the underpaid customer service folks, and then the trampling, climbing over people to get a video game. Oh, the hordes of people just pulling and ripping and trying to get items. It was glorious. Jason Bauer, so when did SW have a force aneurysm, or the men in the white coat come from him? We'll see what's going on with the scriptwriter. We'll see. No, Nintendo never goes down in price, ever. Ever. It's on Johnny Marks. Brown to Fire. Brandon Ayuk and 49ers possibly parting ways. Yeah, we were just talking about that end of the season, especially after all that drama, man. Ugh. But I should say his name and see what happens since SD is SmackDown's in Denver. Chiefs might not qualify the playoffs. Yeah, man, they don't have an easy schedule either. They got to play the Broncos again. They got a tough game against the Colts. And they got to go against the Chargers again. How worried should we be for the scriptwriter? We'll see. We shall see. You know, how well do you know Wildflower? What's going on with Wildflower? I mean, if you watch the first episode of Coach Season 6, too, it is very interesting. This does taste different. I'm not crazy. Can Carl come back now? Just gotta wait for Coach. That's it. Gotta do it. Mike, if I'm a Walmart employee here, I swear it's literally the same stuff every year. Heck, some of the games don't even go on sale anymore. It's all BS. Dude, it's such crap. I mean, listen, especially when you had, the rise of online shopping and stuff getting to where it was, that was already taking away from retail. But yeah, I mean, the deals are just terrible. It's terrible. It can't be skunked. Just got it today. Though they fire biggest upsets other than the Colts for being in the postseason. The Chiefs not being? I feel like that's a pretty big one. I think that's a pretty big one. A guy camped out outside our local Bowling Green GameStop 2014 with his kids for a couple of days. I waited 10 hours for the Nintendo Wii. It's a true story. And then I wound up selling it like a year or two later. Just with a fire, you think the 2024 draft class has the chance to go down as the best QB draft class of all time? Also go Rams Stafford MVP. I think we're way too early. We are not even remotely in the same ballpark to say that they are the best draft class of all time. We've had not even 2 whole seasons, so Wii Sports was definitely worth it. We gotta give that a lot more time. Lot more time. Rather, they fire after working one of the biggest retailers for the holidays for 2 Black Fridays. You see the dark side of it all real fast. You ain't kidding. It's true. It could happen. Good. Can the Chiefs make it? Yeah, they're not winning the division though. They're either gonna be probably like 6 or 7, I would imagine. Dude, if the Chiefs still go to the Super Bowl and they get in as a 7 seed, it's gonna be something. Right, let me go get the packages real quick, because I think we got 3 of them. Un momento, per favore. Oh, my leg just cracked. Oh, my God. Bork. All right. Trace packages. This one is from Amazon. It could be Ted. It could be. It could be from Ted. It could be. Let's see. Is there no note for this? Prostacor, natural prostate support. I appreciate it because it is vegan. If you missed the Friday night Q&A, was that from last year or 2 years ago? Rio Spicy Shrimp Taco Time. Shout out, baby, to Brickashaw. Shout out. I got Prostacor. That was a while ago. I went through my spam emails and it was like, your prostate's the size of a lemon. And I was like, what? And then we talked about my prostate for like 3 hours. So thank you. Got to keep my prostate healthy. It's true. Got to do it. Yeah, that's what it is. OSW to 5 are saying, 49ers fan here. Kendrick Bourne could drop passes just as good as BA for less money. I won't say what the A stands for, but the B stands for brittle. All right, this one's DHS Marketing. Don't know what this guy is here. Let's take a gander, shall we? Yeah, gotta check your prostates. Gotta do it. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh. Yeah, I have a box cutter. I don't know why I'm not using it. I don't know. Because I'm a man! Ah! Wreck the box. All right, let's see what we got here. What in God's name? What? It's a football flashlight. Why does this exist? Now you can experience football in a whole new way with the fantasy football stroker. Made out of durable PVC plastic on the outside with a real feel super soft skin silicone on the inside. Oh my God. Gives a whole new meaning to the term fantasy football. This discreet play toy enables you to pass it around at any part. Why are you passing it around? Until you are ready to get wild, then both ends screw off to reveal. Well, it's double-sided. It's double-sided. Seneca Stewart, absolutely degeneracy. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. To win a tour is that the players who pee on the sideline. I'm afraid to open this. Oh my God. Here's the thing. It looks like just a regular football because you have to uncap it. Christ Tour, keep pounding. I don't know if I want to unscrew it. Necro Tourist, a great goodbye to monetization time. 18 plus channel now. Yeah, I'm so curious. Nope. I can't. Well, I can't say I'm ever gonna use this. It doesn't say how much it. Yeah, that's something. We'll raffle it off during the fundraiser. Joe with a 5 for when Maya's out of town and you are missing football in the offseason. Anthony with a 20-hour Spectre grind, you the man. Appreciate it. It doesn't say who sent it. I appreciate you, Anthony. There's also a woman who's wearing a 69 jersey there. Reuter gives shooting the A gap a whole new meaning. Whole new meaning. Wow, prostate pills and a football fleshlight. What a time. What a time. Regift to Perna. That's true. Avatar's turned into an OnlyFans real quick. All right, so this one's from Kira. Did not open until after 8 p.m. It was after 8 p.m. So, it is. Wow, those are back-to-back gifts. Holy cow. Oh, Browser 269, give that to Tom. He'll know what to do with it. Why does that exist? Oh, you're here? Perfect. Why does that exist?
Pass it around is just...
Pass it around's a lot. I've heard of a tush push, but that's ridiculous. Glitter, sorry if you're regifting tree. Oh my god. Please don't let this be something else. Okay, what do we got? Oh, no, this is nicely wrapped. I don't think we're gonna get a football flashlight in this one. Oh, there's a card. Tom and Maya plus puppers and gatos. Very nice. I threw in 2 last-minute presents. All good. All good. Oh, please do not read out loud. The presents are numbered in order to enjoy. Got you. I will just read it silently. I don't know why you're passing it around. Rule 34 is very fair. Dear Grossi household. This is the Grossi household. No, you good. You good. 30 and 30, shout out. Shout out. Yeah, I can't believe it was over 2 years ago as well. Agreed. Gotta go New Jersey. I'm so sorry. Is that cheap gas or something? Hell yeah. Aw, yeah, went to an Eagles game? Let's go. Yeah, Monday Night Football sucks. Yeah. Let's go. That's right. Thank you so much. This is so kind, Kira. Thank you very much for the very kind card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ready to stuff more than the run game next Sunday night. Thank you for the $1. Just go over the taglines for it. Thank you so much, Kira. That's a very kind card. All right, hold on. Dos. Tres. Okay, first of all, I wonder who this is for. Oh, is it a nice rock, Maya? Oh, yeah. Let's hold on to that one. Let's hold on to that one. And $1. Thank you for the $1. Thank you. Thank you. Super chat for the $1. God, gets even better. Okay. For Maya's, for personal use and maybe scripted. Oh, no, it's not another fleshlight, is it? All right, Maya, here you go.
Wrapping paper's so pretty.
It is very nice wrapping paper. It is. Number 1. Let's see what we got. The taglines are just unlimited. It does look like a good skipping stone. I agree. It is a nice throwing rock. It is. All right, let's see what we got here. This is very nice wrapping paper. This is very, very nice. Okay, there we go. How serendipitous is this? It's an Allagash white coaster. I'm just gonna have to drink more. Thank you very, very much. Jared, to his first Q&A I've watched in almost 2 years. This is how it starts. What happened to these live streams while I was gone? I promise you, they're not like this. They usually are not like this. I promise you. Let me just put this card back into here. Yeah, let's put this here. Put this in here. Would you like your rock? What'd you get? It's a foam rock. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. For you, here, you can have the real thing too. This is actually this is a very smooth rock. This is very nice. It's precious to me. Sorry. There you go. There you are. There you are. It's a nice rock, right? 2. I'm a goofy goober rock. All right, let's see what we got. Can Maya throw a Rocky in the video now? She doesn't need the camera to be on. Time to see the Packers and yeah, Bears and Packers got flex. Thank God. Thank God. I'm very good with that. For the baby you guys are definitely having, congrats. A little book of cheese.
That's really cute.
A little book of cheese. DeBrickashaw will be so happy. Hello, my friend. It's me, Cheddar. The blockbuster cheese making all meals better. A spectrum of color from orange to yellow. I grow extra sharp the longer I mellow. Now let me introduce some fellow cheeses, all wonderfully different in flavors and ages. Cheddar, 2 months to 10 years old. There it is. There it is. Hopefully I don't inherit my allergy. Feta. This is adorable. We're gonna teach them all about cheese. Teach them all about cheese. We're gonna teach them. We're gonna do it. All right, so this is 3. I got the large just in case. Oh, no, it's all right. I'm medium. We're rocking. Carter, those first 2 packages were definitely something. They were definitely something. They were definitely... exactly. This is... How am I not flaring up right now? It's a book about what can kill me. It's a very cute book. Ooh! Oh. Oh. It's an Arrival shirt.
Oh, that's
Yo,
sick.
this is amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's if you've never seen Arrival before, go see Arrival. This is that's a dope ass shirt. I've never seen an Arrival shirt before. Oh, hells to yes. Thank you so much. It is one of the best Denis movies. It really is. It's one of my favorite sci-fi movies in the last, 20 years. Oh my god, thank you so much. This is so cool. Thank you. This is so awesome. I greatly appreciate you. That is very, very kind. Thank you. Yeah, I can just throw this, because what, is it made of cotton? I could just throw this in the dryer inside out. And I can wear it. Yeah, it's 100% cotton. It'll shrink. We're good. We're rocking. Thank you. Who stars in Arrival? Oh, no, this is so awesome. Thank you so much. What is all this borking going on upstairs? A lot of borking. Shrimp tacos, there you go. Who stars in Arrival? Amy Adams is in that, and Hawkeye is in that. Very, very good. Very, very good. Oh, one of the next door neighbors is at the door? You go scare him away, Maya. Okay. Last tour, how did you get over the fear of streaming? I mean, I don't really have. I mean, I was a high school teacher, man. So I also taught 7th graders before that. So you don't really get, yeah, you kind of get over it. It's all right. And again, as long as you foster a cool community, and it makes all the difference too. So yeah, wish him a happy Halloween. Maybe the owl is back. Maybe it is. Thank you so much for this. This is really, really cool. I appreciate you. Dogs are borking all over the place. What do we got going on here? 7th graders are the fear. It is the worst age. It's the worst. They're just little monsters. Truly. Carter, they tour. The neighbors saw the football. No internet user is as scary as a 7th grader. That is very, very true. Very, very true. The neighbors at the door, time to pass around the football. Oh no, this is going somewhere else. I don't even know what to do with this, to be honest with you. I do not know. And they may have reported me for the football. It was not by choice that I have it in my possession. I'll tell you that much. It is not. I do mail it to Bill Belichick. I would love to send this to Perna with no context whatsoever. That honestly would be hysterical. Oh.
He's like, my sister baked bread for you guys, and it says Happy Thanksgiving from their fam.
What?
I know.
The neighbors gave us bread?
It looks amazing. Look at this loaf.
Happy Thanksgiving from your neighbors. How's it go? They made this?
Yeah, he said my sister made it.
I can smell it through this.
Oh, I'm sure.
It might have dairy in it, but I'm going to take a shot.
Sourdough?
Sourdough, no?
It's like a sourdough loaf. I don't think it's...
Oh my god. Oh, it's so... We have to get them something now.
I know.
Wait a minute. What if we order them a pie? Or you could make bread.
We'll look into it.
No, because the other ones is we're not accepting orders the week of Thanksgiving. So we can order another pie.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, this is so nice.
I'll
Yeah, well, oh my god. This smells so, that's so nice. That's so nice. That's so nice. I'm gonna take a little, I want to take a little bite out of it. Come on, just give them the football. No. Hey guys, fur family.
No. Oh, I heard that crisp.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. That sounds like good bread.
This is so good.
Why are you still barking at child?
Don't bark at the children. They gave us bread. Oh my god, this is so good. This is so good. Mmm. Oh god. Yeah, I don't think it has dairy in it, but if it does, worth it. Oh my god, it's worth that. Look at this. People are awesome. People are great. Oh, we will not squish this bread. Oh, we will not. I'm actually gonna put this bread upstairs. I don't know what to do with this. I have no idea. Game time will never be the same again. Great play toy for the man who really loves football. I've never loved football to the point where I wanted to do what this is made for. I don't. I don't. Okay. Well, that's going to go somewhere that I'm probably never going to see again. JX winner! Hundo! Boop, boop. Saying, and the Bears win the Super Bowl. Gas, the Packers Prince bounds from the bed. Oh, it's just a dream. The Purple Devil whispers, yes, honey, just a dream. Gas, the Packer Prince sits up with fright. I need to stop eating stinky cheese before sleep. Listen, that would be a nightmare. The Bear. Well, honestly, I'm not going to lie. It'd be more of a nightmare if the Vikings win the Super Bowl. The Bears have already won one, you know? So that one, I'm not like freaking out. I don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl this year, talking about the Bears, but it would be bad. Don't. It would be very bad. But it wouldn't be the absolute worst. Vikings do? That's terrible. That's terrible. Appreciate you, Jax. We'll see you on Thanksgiving. Talking about the tour, bread bowl for soup or dip. Oh my God, yes. Bread and soup. Bread and soup are like the greatest combo ever. It is true. Foster, turn the bread into croutons with vegan butter and garlic. Thank me later. I might make some soup and do this. David Tour, new DDR world record set 144 hours over 6 days. That's kind of crazy. That's nuts. The Packers are playing Vikings, Lions, and then Bears. Yes? I could make garlic. I don't even do, it's just really good. It is very, very good. Oh my God. What a night. I get a football. I get an awesome shirt. I get bread. Make garlic fleshlights. No, I don't know about that one. No. I don't know if I'll do that one. That football is gonna go somewhere away. It's gonna go away, and then away. So yeah, it'll be gone. Little Sacred Fire. Because of my job, I have to stay home for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Any suggestions for holiday meals for one? Brother, that's the best part. It's the best part. You can make whatever you want. Whatever. You could order out. You can make some. My friend, you get to have anything you want. Anything. Anything your little heart desires. You could do a little pasta. You could, oh my God, pasta's easy. You could put whatever you want. You could do sauce. You could do a little garlic pepper. You could do come on. You do anything, my friend. Anything. Cardo Tour, Buccaneers are back for bacon for wins. We'll see. Dogwood Tour, PC got delayed till Tuesday. Punch in the air right now. That's tough. Definitely tough. But not the best. But soon. It'll be worth it when you get it. It'll definitely be worth it. So you just gotta wait. A little bit longer. So we are watching Tom Grossi on both holidays. We'll be streaming, baby. We will be streaming a little pesto action. Can't go. Who can't go wrong with that? So hope Maya makes good use of the rock. Mayans arise. Arise. No, I feel like there's two parts to me. One, to get rid of this immediately and get this out of my house. The other part is to send it to Perna. The other part, I just had an idea. What if for a clickbait punishment, I send this to whatever clickbait member loses and they have to make an advertisement with this? They don't have to use it, obviously, because that would be a lot. But, Doug with a $5, if they have to promote it, maybe I hold on to this for just a little longer. 5 might already have one. I don't know. We'll see. What if it's you? Let's pray it's not. I'll donate to myself to make sure it's not. We will make sure. Tree, honestly, would be his step. But Scooter, oh my God. Scooter would call a priest. He'd call a priest. Funky with a fire. Tom mentioned I got a job working at the post office. Made through training and things are going well. Seems I can drive and sort well. Hell yeah, Funky. Let's go, eh? Let's go. Rachel to fire. Imagine your relatives going through your stuff after you die and finding the football with no context. They will never find this. Nope. They will never, ever find this. No. Honestly, I think remind me on clickbait. Remind me. Zay to fire. Lane here while fighting COVID. Send that football to Perna. 0 context, no return address, and never admit to it. The problem is now there's enough people that know about it, so someone would narc. I think I could just make it a clickbait punishment. It honestly would be pretty great. It'd be pretty great. I knew Tom loved football. Not this much. All right, let me just go. I'm going to bring this bread up. This bread was really good. This bread. Charity stream giveaway. Legally, can I do it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So... it's just a sex toy, not some demon artifact. I mean, Scooter might think it's a demon artifact. He might. So, all right, we'll rock. We'll make it work. No, thanks, Tom. I'm good. Can you imagine the charity that we raised money for? Wow, Tom, how did you raise so much money? People really love football out there. They really love football. They really do. Is it chaotic good? I don't know. All right, we're right back. We came together. Oh, God. What a world we live in. I know. All right, so we have to find... Do you like it? Is this the new gluten-free beer that you got? So this is from Hinty? It smells really good. Ooh. Ooh, that is really nice. Hell yeah, Hinty. Let's go. No, I just had to go and drop stuff up upstairs. Oh my God, this is... All right, so here's the thing. Because we gave them flowers, what was that, like a month ago? Month and a half ago?
It was probably
They smell so
a
good.
month, 6 weeks when we got here. Probably early September.
We gave them a bunch of flowers early September, and now they have fired another kindness shot across the bow.
Yes,
We need to.
I feel like I can't do bread right now because they gave us bread.
Exactly. We can't respond with bread. Pie. I feel like pie's the way to go.
All right, we'll look and see if we can still
We don't know if they're staying home for Thanksgiving though. So if we pick it up on Wednesday, I think it's an immediate drop off.
Yeah.
They will not win the kind battles.
I think that's
We will do it.
for sure.
We will do it. Oh, we will one up them. Zane, if I Perna might make an advertisement for it without a punishment, why am I also expecting to make it to Perna's winners and losers episode? Yep. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. Not at all. So, cherry pie. Again, there's that Door County cherry pie. That's Urban Beats, yeah. Because we ordered a couple pies for Thanksgiving, so. And see, I'm doing the Packers game and then Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football. So, they should get the football. No, I don't think so. Officially Midwestern get into a kindness battle. They will not win. Oh, I promise. I will outkind them all. Rachel! Just call if you need me to send them cookies. I will destroy them. Oh, we will. We will. Tom, if you could only eat one country's food for the rest of your life, what would it be? For me, it'd be Asian. That makes sense. We were talking about this, I feel like, last week. I said I could do Mexican food for the rest of my life. It's just so easy and it's so delicious, so I can't go wrong. You have to make it. You cannot give back store-bought goods. You will forever lose the game. I mean, it's fair. Door County cherries, though. I mean, you know what I mean? But vegan, gluten-free, then that means that they're not going to have... Actually, what if I make them chocolate chip cookies? I make some bomb-ass chocolate chip cookies. I can make them a platter of chocolate chip cookies. Cookies works, right? Give them a little dessert action for Thanksgiving. Okay. We'll do that. Kelsey! Thanks for the membership. Appreciate that out of you. Thank you. Wisconsin out, because I'm not a really big baker. I cook. The baking is too... I like to have a little, flexibility there, a little improv action, So, all right, I'll think about this. I'll think on this. Terry the Tanner, brown bag apple pie from the Elegant Farmer. Again, there's a French silk pie, there's apple pie, there's cherry pie. She's my cherry pie. Cool drink water, so a sweet surprise. All right, think about it. Gumbo. Can do both store-bought and made. Now we're cooking. I think pie, if we order them a pie, we can do that, and I can make cookies. So a little bit of both worlds. So if I lose your dairy allergy for 10 years and the Packers are bottom of the NFC North at the same time, or the Packers three-peat. Packers three-peat all day, every day. All day, every day. I don't need to lose my dairy allergy. That's fine. Cookies are Christmas, pie for Thanksgiving. Okay, so then we go pie. I can just lie and say I wouldn't lie. I can't lie. But I can give them a pie. And then we have to give them cookies before they give us anything for Christmas. We gotta get ahead of the game. We gotta get ahead of the game. R4, I've not. No. What we got? What if they already have pie? Why not second pie? A potted plant action too? Okay. I like where this is going. All right, we gotta do it. Doja the Fire. Tom Grossi gets NFL Fan of the Year. 6-year-old Tom Grossi. The heck is that? The Packers involved? Agree. Yeah, I didn't know 33-year-old Tom Grossi didn't know what it was. So, yeah, no one says no to more pie. You know what we could do? I'm thinking. Because they said one of their daughters used to be vegan. They did. So I think they might be vegetarian now. So the vegan thing I think could work out because they have made it rehab. So the question is, do we go with apple? Because they might be making their own pies too, right? If they're baking this bread, who knows? So I'm thinking if they're making a pie, I'm going to assume it's going to be apple pie as a fairly standard Thanksgiving pie, or about pumpkin pie. Maybe. I don't know if they go pumpkin pie, but I feel like pecan. I feel like because we have options, we can give them French silk, or we can order another one. Here's what we could do. They said they freeze well. We can order multiples, and we could try ours, and whichever one's the best, that's one that we give to them. And worst case scenario, we just have more pie. I have to worry about allergies with pecans. That's a good call. That's a good call. French silk. Oh, God, I can't wait to try this. We ordered a French silk pie. It's gluten-free and vegan. Apple. And then we're also getting cherry. Turtle brownie bars. Can't wait. What about brownies? Brownies also good. Brownies also good. Okay. Make them shepherd pies, Tom. No, the gifting battle is serious. This is a very amazing display of kindness. I also want to make sure this is wrapped better. Hold on. Let me get this sticker. This is no joke here. This is my first winter in Wisconsin. We got to make sure we win this, Kelsey, 6-time minute warning. 3 years membership edition. Also, lemon meringue pie. Ooh, I never had lemon meringue pie. And also, it is minute 69. Nice. Nice. I had to go get tape for this, and since it's already open. Nice. Oh my god, it's so good. That is so, oh, it's so crunchy. I'm gonna go tape this. I'll be right back. Oh, nice, so good. It's so good. Baby. Oh my god, that bread's so good. Oh man, my workout is gonna be all for naught. Zayo, they fire. Give them a turkey, a live turkey. Who loves rollerblading? We could. We could. I'm just like, you can't do anything. And if I can't do this upcoming week, you gotta wait until after Thanksgiving. It looks less obligatory. No. They gotta be able to enjoy the pie. You know what I mean? See, I disagree. You gotta get them to enjoy the pie. What do you smell, Moosey? You smell the bread, don't you? Oh, bread ain't here no more. Oh yeah, you sniffing around here. Nope, there's no more bread. There ain't no bread for you. Get your schnozzle out of here. Oh no. No, I'm not. Yep, you want me to just rub your butt? I know you smell it. I smell it. God, because they gotta be able to utilize it, you know? Double tour, head to Water Street Brewery or Juice Ghost Town. Ooh. All right. I've never heard of either of those. Okay. Jeff, if I fully support you huffing fresh bread from the bag because you're a man. I'm almost 40. 35, I got time. We ass! Boop. Thank you for the 10 memberships. Appreciate that a lot of you. Thank you. Peanut butter pie, now we're talking. Peanut butter chocolate pie. Rose Tour, I really hope neighbors are watching, saw you eat it. If you did, it's phenomenal. Thank you so much. It's very kind. And now we are plotting to defeat you in the kindness wars. Dak with a terror. Tom, here's a couple questions for you. Love, marry, kill, Perna, Scooter, and Tree. Choose wisely. I'm marrying Perna. That's an easy one. I'm marrying Perna. You know what? I'll marry Perna. We just have enough. I feel like Scooter would treat me right. You know? All right, I'll marry Perna. I'll give Scooter the football. And then Tree, I'll also love him. I'll pretend to kill him. I'll pretend to. Love my Tree. I couldn't kill him. You can never do it. Oh, I know, Bluegrass. I've used the Aquafaba before. I have. Listen, I just have more of a history with Perna, man. That's it. Oh, I will win this war. I feel like Scooter would treat me right. You know? Barry Crumble. I don't think so. Pound the rock. Scooter give it to you biblical style. Oh man, did I just stub my toe on this desk? Oh, that did not feel great. That was for the biblical joke. That was it. We rouse. Oh, that did not feel good. It did not. Whoo! My left big toe. Whew. All right, we're good. Yeah, it's Gino. That is Gino. Just stubbed your toe also. It's not great. It's T.O. Destroyer, and now it's Toe Destroyer. That's it. You give the football to Perna. Damn. Decisions. It's tough. 3 times I've seen you injure yourself sitting down. It's true. Dozier to R.I.P. Toe. R.I.P. It's true. Bread is coming up. Yeah, now I gotta think. I think I gotta do the pies. Which pie is gonna be better? It's trending on the Spencer's website. Phenomenal. Say to our charity stream for a neighbor's mortgage payoff win. We're gonna pay off my neighbor's mortgage. Got him! That's for the bread. Brock fire. All the Bears starting linebackers are ruled out for Sunday. Really hope Jalen Johnson is good enough to go. He practiced. He did practice. Oh, Sunday, there's always time for that. There's always time for that. I got turf toe now. I'm thinking pie. I feel like, I feel like, oh, banana bread's good. The Millie loaf. I feel like, oh, ice puppy, that sounds fantastic. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with pie. Now I'm thinking, what kind of pie are we going with? Because, like, apple is a very traditional, but I feel like that is something that is made very often, right? So, personally, I think cherry with the Door County cherries, I think that's a way to go. French silk is very much a dessert pie. I'm between those two, I think. Yeah, to our FB goes on the next clickbait punishment, but tells no one. Yes, no one. Zucchini pie. I don't know if I've had that before. Blueberry pie, good. I'm not a huge pie guy either. I'm more of a cake guy, but yeah. All good, deal. All good. Chocolate cream pie. That's fair. Wisconsin has a specialty pie. Right? I feel like cherry pie. And it's Door County cherries. I feel like you can't go wrong. Can't be good 20. Tom, longtime silent viewer. I always like listening to you in the background while working. It was my 30th birthday 2 days ago. I want to say thanks for all the content you provide and all the good you do. Hey, Campin. Happy freaking fracking 30th birthday. Hell yeah. I hope you had a phenomenal birthday. I hope you have a great birthday weekend. It does still count. I appreciate you. I hope it was great. I'm high with a tour. My grandma's strawberry rhubarb pie is unbeatable. Get your grandma to make me strawberry rhubarb pie then. What are we doing out here? What's she doing right now? Come on. What's she doing? Key lime and a local pie maker does a Black Forest cherry version. Ooh. That sounds good. Eating cherry pie right now. Are you watching me? Yes. Listen, congrats on 933. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how many subs we're going to get today. Probably not a ton. I don't think Amazon's going to get me a whole bunch of subs. Let's see. No, not doing Colts Chiefs because the Packers game is on at the same time. Oh, it got a little bit. Humbly asking what's the name of the kazoo song. Hold on, I got to respond to this. Matthew is asking. Dapper Fire, favorite Green Bay Packers running back of all time? I'm a big Dorsey Levens guy. I love me some Dorsey Levens. All right, let's see here. It's, oh my God, I just did it too. I just added to it. Oh my God. It's board something. It's board shorts. Board shorts by Everett Almond. It's a free YouTube song. Okay. All right, let's do this. Free YouTube song. Oh, there we go. My owner of the Packers. Yes, I couldn't afford it in college because it was $250, and I could not afford $250 when I was in college, so I bought it the last time that they went on sale. We're watching Tom. It's only fair he watches us back. That's what I'm saying. The old organist at my church before he retires makes really good pie, I hear. And plays the organ. Maybe give the new Wisconsin neighbors some food reflecting your New York roots. Titus, happy almost freaking fracking birthday. Give him a rat with the pizza. Be like, welcome to New York. Bagels? I don't know how I feel about bagel. I feel like pie's the way to go right now. Blueberry scones? Ooh. So we do both? We do a little homemade and we do a little pie? Blueberry scones, I like that. Cherry pie? Cherry pie! Give him an ounce of weed. New York style. Cal, I just saw a video for mashed potato pie. Oh! Also, what's happening with my Bills? Most roller coasters of the season in a while. Confused Mafia noises. Played a real good defense. That's what happened. And well, I baked pumpkin pie. Frank Couture, sweet potato or pecan pie, perfect for the season. Yeah, someone asked about pecans. They were like, Gotta worry about the allergies there. Pizza bagels. I just show up. Hello, I am Bruce. What? And I am Springsteen. Okay. Okay. This is good. Good. All right. These are good ideas. I like the blueberry scone idea. Those were very good. Acoustic Couture, did I watch Smallville or on season 6 right now? I only saw bits and pieces. I never watched the entire thing through. Acoustic to 5. The Saints beat the Falcons. That'll be the funniest thing in the world. Who that baby? It would be. It would. Joe to 5. Apple pie with cheddar cheese. Also recommend Clarkson's Farm. Did you give it a watch? I have not yet. I have had no time. I've watched Pluribus. That is my new show right now. That's the only one that I have time for right this second. When we get to the off season. Yes, Sunday, like I said. Yep. Well, always a chance to roast them. Dr. Fire. Tom, last question for me. Most underrated Packer of all time, like say BJ Raji. Show me what you got. What you got, Raji? No one talks about Don Hudson enough. One of the greatest wide receivers ever. I love Sam Shields, man. Sam Shields is my guy. John Fire. How many biblically accurate Josh Allens are needed to fix the Browns? 8. It is 8. I did, Den. It was much better. Welcome to Derry was much better this week than it was last week. The CGI is bad, though, man. It's taken me out of it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I forgot that I was browsing this. Forgot. Oh, yeah, Kevin, I did. I definitely did. That's it's on there. I definitely do want to watch Community all the way through. That's one that we've talked about watching, too. We're currently watching New Girl as, like, we're eating show, and I have 15 minutes to watch a show. So we're on season 5? Five. Bailey, yeah, no Rumble. No Rumble stream. Liquid Fire. Adrian Hilton, the ref who had to be carted off, is believed to avoid serious injury. I saw that. It may return this season, because now we're getting ref injury reports. I did see that, though, that his he didn't tear his Achilles or ACL or anything like that, so that is very good news. Yeah, because a non-contact, dude. He was just running in the back of the end zone. I trust myself. I don't know how much I trust myself. We're still pouring. I trust myself. I trust it. I'm going to dump it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what a legend. What a legend. Come on now. 6 seasons in a movie. Don't just fire Tom, please forgive me. Texans stop Bills on 4th and 27. Bills unfortunately couldn't stop the Eagles on 4th and 26. This is unfortunately true. This is unfortunately very, very true. Happy Endings. I have heard of it. I've never seen it. I've heard great things about Happy Endings, so Maya says it's fun. Oh, that's the show that he went to go do? Interesting. Okay. God, Tara Subtime just got to ask, what's your honest opinion of Drake, May? Because honestly, I care about your opinion over that one show that's called First Take, I think it's called. I think that the Fool's Gold comment is not warranted. I think that Drake May has taken some pretty big steps this season, even though his offensive line has not been perfect. He's got more protection than he had last year, even though there are times where he gets sacked a gajillion times. No, his deep ball accuracy is really damn good. On top of that, like, he actually has receivers to throw to. You got Boutte and you got Diggs. I think that he's only going to continue to excel. I think he's a very good quarterback right now, has the potential to be great, but we just got to see how it plays out. But right now, he's a very, very good quarterback. So he's having a great season, man. He's having a great one. So, legendary poor. You're wasting your talents as a content producer when Milwaukee bars are calling you. That's right. Tom, you should quit and just go open a bar. What would the bar be called? Tams. Poop down. Maybe. Cheers. Ooh. Is that one better? There's something different. I'm telling you. There's something different. It doesn't have like that orangey taste as much. It's interesting. That's interesting. Amelia, 30th birthday next week. Feels like 30 and flirty, more like 30 and my back hurty. Yep. Just gotta stretch. As someone who doesn't really stretch. And it has to stretch now. Gotta stretch. Round 8-5er. Hi, Tom. Hi, Posse. Stuck in a bus with 50 middle schoolers and I can't drop kick them. Something about customer service. Pray for me. Ronwin, all the prayers in the world to you. 50 middle schoolers? May God have mercy on your soul. Every deity possible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Jeff Tour in Miami do a Denver QB move and draft a QB? I'm sure that they're going to, I don't know if they're going to get one at the end of the season, but I imagine they're going to be getting one within the next 2 to 3 years. Cardo Tour, beer's so good, it'll make you forget about a football. It's true. It is very, very true. We rouse! The Green Bay Grossi. Jim, 34 months working retail will be crazy the next 2 months. I started playing Christmas music the first week of November. Let the holidays breathe. And I don't even like Thanksgiving. But it should at least have its time, you know? It ain't Christmas time. Once you hit December or once Santa goes down the Macy's Day Parade, then you can start talking about Christmas. Before then, you stay in ice, Mariah Carey. You stay in there. She's like, no, I gotta get my revenue streams. I get it. Max and Fire, Allagash White and Cali tasted like Blue Moon conspiracy. I will get to the bottom of this. I will. Tal the 20, I missed your last Q&A last week, but it was the anniversary of Eddie Guerrero. 20 years, right? Did you watch him at all? So what's your favorite memory match when you heard of his passing? Where was I? I don't remember where I was, to be honest with you. I remember Benoit more because I also really wasn't watching wrestling a ton. I watched a lot of Eddie Guerrero post his passing away. But, dude, I think it's just, like, his match with Lesnar was at No Mercy, I think that was. That stands out. But him and Benoit at Mania, man. I mean, like, that's one of the most iconic WWE moments of all time that, unfortunately, is incredibly tainted because of Benoit. But, yeah, it's, yeah. Watch a Thanksgiving talk. I've never been a huge Thanksgiving guy. But each their own. But that doesn't mean that you enjoy your Thanksgiving any less. Just means for me. That's all. Thanksgiving's clearly the superior holiday. To what? Halloween clears them all. You don't think that the Colts are making the playoffs? I think they have enough of a runway that they're going to. I think so. Christmas lights while there's still leaves on the trees. Exactly. So, yeah, exactly. If you have good food, Thanksgiving's bomb, right? You get to see some family, you get to have some food, have a great old time. I also just work every Thanksgiving, so that also is probably going to taint my view because I haven't gone to a Thanksgiving. Well, here's the thing. Since my apartment burned down in Thanksgiving 2011, I haven't left the house for Thanksgiving since then, so that also. But good food is good. Except all the murder and stuff. Yes, of course. What age can kids come to the adult table? 27. My family fights. Holidays aren't too enjoyable. See? There you go. Yeah, I was never a turkey guy, even before I stopped eating it. Yeah, I was never a turkey guy. Never. Oh, yeah, my apartment burned down. Oh, yeah. On Thanksgiving. It's going to be in this one? No. Hold on. Yeah, so this is on Thanksgiving in 2011. So we had on Thanksgiving. So both me and Jade were away. We were at our respective families at the time. And we had the second floor of this house. And then there was 2 tenants that lived downstairs that split the bottom floor. And they had just gotten kittens. And their kittens knocked over a heat lamp. And it hit the ground and then went up to our apartment. So that's that. That's our bedroom. That doesn't have a wall no more. There's our bed. There's that whole wall was gone in that second room. Let's see here. This is when they boarded up the gaps. Oh yeah, it was a nightmare. It was not fun. I had to take the cats to the emergency vet. Was ready to go Black Friday shopping. That did not happen. Nay. Yeah, no, the cats were... So I had 2 cats. So everyone was okay. So the kittens downstairs and the lizard in the bottom floor apartment, they were okay. And then our 2 cats and our lizard were also okay. We had to take them to the emergency vet, though, because they inhaled a ton of smoke. Vehicle to fire. Okay, but like the holiday, the big bunny is right there. Big bunny. He's always watching. Yeah, all cats, all lizards, accounted for. Andrew, share your thoughts on Thanksgiving. I'm a Lions fan. Fair. Football's good, though. Football's good. Football's good. Oh, it sucked, man. Yeah, getting a call from my landlord at the time was like, hey, so your apartment burned down. And I was like, the first thing was like, are the cats and the lizard okay? And they're like, we don't know. And I was like, okay. And I was an hour away, hour 20 away. I may have sped that night. I may have sped up a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, God, no. If my cats were gone or my lizard were gone, yeah, no. Nay. Those gatos still alive, by the way. All right, we'll cause that. Yeah, so there again, my tenant below got 2 kittens, and everyone was gone for the holiday, and the kittens knocked over a heat lamp for I think he had a bearded dragon. I had a leopard gecko, and he knocked it down, the heat lamp, and it shattered and started a fire. So, speeding illegally? No, never. Never. Let's check the Ring app. Let's see what's going on in New York right now. Let's see if there's any craziness that has occurred. Okay. Anyone have a recommendation for a zipper repair? How is this? Dry cleaners, apparently. That's what they say. Okay. Recalk my kitchen and bathroom. Okay. Cat. Okay. Dog. Power outage. These are boring so far. Okay, here we go. Now we got something. Random man came up to my house and all of my neighbors' houses claiming he was from Verizon in the middle of the night. I get he's wearing a jacket, but 7:30 to 8 p.m. is strange, very suspicious, and completely uncalled for. Has anyone else encountered this? Be safe. All right, let's see where we're going now. 49 comments. Call the cops. Oh, it wasn't called police. He was also checking to see if you had a camera. Call Verizon to confirm. It's not suspicious at all. The youth group and others have permits to solicit up until 8 p.m. Okay. That's too late. You should report it and give photo to PD. Don't call Verizon. You'll be on the phone for hours trying to get a representative. Just call the police. Do not open your doors. The middle of the night? 2 question marks. I've had at least 3 different Verizon salesmen come up over the past few months, usually a young guy trying to upsell a contract. They were polite and left when we said no thanks. Very concerning. Too late. Call PD. Yes, definitely not normal. Call Verizon. Call police. Something's not right. I had Verizon guys come to the house around that time too. He was a nice dude, but I told him they need to head on home when it starts to get dark. They have come to our homes as well, trying to sell us a better contract. Very nice young man. I would have called Verizon and asked. Call Verizon. 911 for true emergency, not this. This is not normal. I had a guy in a blue vest driving a black Prius come to my house, and only my house on the street, and knock on door for 3 weekends in a row. Stay alert, neighbors. Stay alert. Stay alert. I don't know how 8 p.m. is the middle of the night, but, you know, it's just... That's where we are now. It's the middle of the night. Kel, thank you for the $5. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Police! 3 exclamation points. Yes. Anyone call the police? V stands for villain, not Verizon. Probably looking for packages. Definitely call the cops. We had a guy in our neighborhood today around 2:30, saw him still walking around in the dark at 6:30, saying from Verizon had a reflective vest on. Yes, happened to us a few weeks ago. I tried to post it, but it was denied. They rang my bell and banged hard on my door. It's about 8 p.m. also. Stay alert. Stay alert. Hell no, not this late! Exclamation point. That's not even a Verizon jacket he's wearing. Cold day tour. Glad you liked the gifts. Had so much fun finding that. I greatly appreciate you. That was very, very kind of you. Thank you. That shirt is dope as hell. Thank you very, very much. Call the police ASAP. Call police. Kel, if I was working in an ER on Thanksgiving and my car was stolen from the parking lot, that's a rough Thanksgiving. Yep. That is a rough Thanksgiving. Definitely shady. I don't think that's the Verizon logo on his jacket. My husband works for Verizon and sees that logo on the daily. Okay. Bakery. Anyone know a good bakery for cakes and pies for Thanksgiving? Okay. Big Bear. That's what this says. I'm looking to confirm if it is a big bear. Oh, that's a pretty big bear. Yeah. Well, pretty big bear. I don't know if you can see this. Look, you see that? See that? That's a pretty big bear. Pretty big. Inject, honestly, it's insane. I've not only been a member, but also a mod for 4 years. Here's another 4 more. 4 more years. 4 more years. Appreciate you, Inject. Can everyone not see the map above with their own houses as the house icon in the blue circle where the person who posts lives? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark. Okay. That's a big boy. Looking for food before hibernation. Too close for me. Wow, he's big. That's awesome. I hope more come around. Looks like it's hungry. What's the location? Where is this? Wow, that's a big bear. Hell yeah. Good eating right there. The bear's eating well, or is he going to eat the bear? Dark Side they fired. So, Tom, after you hit 1 million, are you taking a break from producing content for a period, or can we still expect coach and scripted episodes? That's a great question. Hold on 2 seconds. Hold on. Let's see, is this one? Oh yeah, we got, all right, well, we got another one. So the good thing is about hitting 1 million is it's anticipated end of January to end of February. So that's naturally when the season ends. I use season in quotation because I haven't had an off season since it's been a while, since 2019. So after I hit 1 million, I'm hoping that it is by the Super Bowl. It's going to depend on a lot about what the Packers do, what January looks like. We are actually gaining. It's crazy. When you actually promote it, like I've been doing for the past 2 weeks, you get more subscribers. It's a crazy update here. But I think that it's possible because it's still like it'll slow down. But I think if we could get to 950 by the end of 2025, which I think is possible because the Packers are in some big time games. The most subscribers I've ever gotten in a month is 40,000 subscribers, and that was in January and September. So I think we can hit it by the end of February. So a week after the Super Bowl, I'm going to stream so we raise $1 million again for charity because hell yeah, that was a lot of fun. We already have the charity picked up, so that's going to be great. And then after that, I am hoping at that point we will have hit 1 million subscribers. And so if that is the case, then yes. So for the first time since August of 2019, there will be a weekday where I do not upload content. Maya and I are going to go on vacation about 2 days after we raise another $1 million for charity, which will be hopefully the first vacation where I don't upload content while I'm gone. But then I'll be back for free agency in March, and we'll do a bunch of free agency content. Then I'm going to go to New Zealand, which I've been waiting to go for 10 years. That's my good job. You hit 1 million, you done did it for the thing you worked for 11 years. So I'm going to go to there, and then we'll be back for the draft and stuff like that. So then I'm looking in June to do 30 and 30. So there still will be the normal content. It's just not going to be every day during the off season. And to be honest with you, that's kind of all what I'm aiming for. Like me slowing down is me just not doing content every single day during the off season. So during the season, it's probably still going to be pretty darn crazy. But yeah, I'm looking to probably switch the way I do content next season. But I got to get to the off season first. So we'll still be here. We'll still be here. Yeah, that is the give it up on the channel. I know. God. So that's what you do. Just unsubscribe. And then if I never hit this goal, then I'll always constantly be working for it, you know? So that's it. God of Fire. Not trying to be weird, but prayers to my neighbor. His Rottweiler, died? And I got to carry him to the car. Oh, man. Yeah, listen, that's very kind of you to do so, Kyle. Oh, I'm so sorry about the puppers. Nate, yay or nay, Steelers will finish with a losing record for the first time ever under Tomlin. I still think they're going to have a winning record this year. I think so. Danger! Welcome to the posse. Appreciate you. Yeah, the Hawaii trip is like 2 days. So we've never been to Hawaii. And I was like, yeah, this will be a nice like getaway and hopefully not doing any work. That will be very nice. Yeah, so we're going for like, is it like 12 days? Something like that. So yeah, we've never been. So very, very much looking forward to that. Do a lot of hiking. And then yeah, then I'll be doing the New Zealand trip. Matt LaFleur's on the hot seat, only if they don't make the playoffs. How dare I take time for myself? That's what I'm saying. We're going to Kauai, which is going to be awesome. Because Perna goes to Kauai a whole bunch. So he goes, and then we're going to Lanai. That's what, yeah. Lanai and Kauai. There you go. So that's it. Howie, brother, listen, make sure you seek out the help you need, man. I've been in dark, dark places before. make sure you seek that out, my friend. Especially around this time, too. It's tough. It's a tough time of year, man. That's it. Snowy, since 3,000 subs. Let's go, man. How do I feel about the Jaguars' playoff chances? I don't even know who the Jaguars are. I have no idea who they are at all. So could they make the playoffs? Yeah, they could. But I don't know. Kawhi's gorgeous. I've heard great things. Yeah, Perna told me Kawhi's great. And I was like, all right. Difficult adjusting to Wisconsin life after being in New York for so long. There's things that are definitely adjusting to, like, you know, like we can't go to our food spots and like friends and family are not nearby. But I will say, like, I am very much enjoying it. Should have went to Maui. Yeah, I couldn't stay more than 12 days. So that's where we are right now. But no, I'm very excited about the islands we're going to. We'll see what it's like. So we'll have people staying at the house watching the zoo. Oh yes. Can I tan? Technically yes. I burn again. Is it this arm? It is this arm, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Low and Tara, Tom got a prediction for you. I predict a Broncos-Patriots AFC Championship. Who can derail the return of the Empire, if not the Denver Broncos, who repeatedly did during the first one? Honestly, we could. We could see it. All right, I don't know if you could see this. So, right here, this is red, and this is like the rest of my arm. This is from August, when I got sunburnt in Wisconsin, in Green Bay. The burn, it like you could still see, here's like the white, here's the red here. From August. So, yeah, I burn. The one day I didn't put it on enough. The one day. So, yeah, I'm Casper. I'm whole white. I am whole white. Mm-hmm. So, 4 months sunburn? Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, we white. Yeah. Do you see me? I'm like translucent, baby. Come on, man. That's it. Yeah, it's a lot of months. It's too many months to still have that. Spencer to fire. So Morbius and a $5 movie bin. I think it's time to get the studios re-released in theaters again. I think we can convince them. No, really, this time we're going to go see it, guys. Truly. We will. It is a farmer's tan. It is. It definitely is. From the tallest peaks. Yeah, I don't tan well. I can get tan, but yeah, I just put on so much sunscreen. This is a great question, Colin. My wife has a burn left from like June, complete with the outline of my thumb where I applied sunscreen. There it is. Yeah, I mean, PTW, I mean, Golden, I'm not surprised. I mean, I told everybody and their mother, like, this is just how the Packers implement and introduce their rookies to playing time. That's the way it is very, like, they didn't draft a first round wide receiver to not use him. And Matthew Golden is a talented wide receiver. So I think you will see stuff near the end of the season and then a whole lot more next season. So, yep. Got that Scottish appeal. That's what I'm going for. Yeah, I get some freckles every now and then. I get some. JM, yeah, no, Max, this is the first time we're not actually spending Thanksgiving together, so can't make it up, but he's going to come at the end of January. So, yeah, they'll implement them. I think so. I spot, yeah. Matthew Golden does have his own YouTube channel. It is true. Nintendo DS can legally drink. I can't believe that's 21 years ago, man. That's crazy. Yeah, Devontae, dude. And Devontae, that was his sophomore year, right? He was so bad. He was dropping every single pass, man. It takes time. What music do you listen to? It depends. I mean, I do like rock. I like metal. I like alternative. There's a lot of music that I will give a shot to. It just has to be like good. I'm not a huge country guy. I respect and do listen to every now and then will be Chris Stapleton because he's just has a godly voice. But yeah, I'm not a big country guy. Got sunburned in July, August. There you go. Yep. Jane Reed and Wick's first year, they got so many targets. Yeah, because they had no other options. Not a lot. Certain Icelandic band. That's right. Siguro. They only have 3 shows left. Their last show in LA is tonight, and then they were doing 2 in Mexico City. And then they're done. Go-to workout music? It depends. Like today, I didn't even use any music when I was on the bike. Yeah, usually I'll just like start a random playlist and that'll be it. I know Dark Side's crazy, right? Blasphemy. It takes time. It does take time. Weird Al? Hell yeah. I heard he puts on a great show. He puts on a really, really good show. All right, Kevin, I like that. I like bands I've never heard of. Yeah, like Rainbow Kitten Surprise. Huge fan of Rainbow Kitten Surprise. Love me some Hosier. Always. I like Amy Shark back in the day, Emmett Fenn when he first came out, 2 Feet when he first came out. 2 Feet stuff lately I'm kind of like whatever about, but Love Rise Again, seen them 9 times. Love me some Sabbath, love me some Ozzy, Priest, Maiden, Guns N' Roses, AC/DC. Yeah, let's see what I've been listening to lately. Let me see. I love Hosier. How could you not love Hosier? I mean, just literally has like one of the most unique voices ever. Yeah, Rainbow Kitten Surprise, been listening to their stuff. Glass Animals is solid. Florence came out a new album. She's always great. Last Dinner Party, they're pretty damn good. There's this song by Suki Waterhouse called Moves. That's a fun one. Nothing Compares to You, Chris Cornell cover. Very, very good. Yeah, Mountjoy's pretty good. Yeah, I feel like that's what I've been listening to lately. Kaleo. Kaleo is legitimately one of the greatest bands I've ever seen live. They are so good. They are so, so good. They sound just like the studio version. It is very, very good. Yeah, so that's what I listened to lately. Kaleo's great. Midnight Devils. I don't know if I've heard them. Yeah, new Florence album's good. New Rainbow Kitten Surprise album's very, very, very good. I've seen Hosier twice. I saw him at Radio City years ago, and it was like an okay show, and then I saw him again, it was this year or last year, and he was very good. It was very, very good. They were Transformers movie, probably the first one. Transformers 1 was good, but yeah. Hell yeah, Kevin. Pink Floyd? Pink Floyd is excellent. Pink Floyd preferred listening is when things are happening. So, you know, that's when there is things to supplement the experience. So, who's the best artist or band you've heard live? That's a great question. Kaleo's up there, man. Kaleo is very high up there. Also, another band that I've never seen live that I would love to see is Nothing But Thieves. The vocalist for Nothing But Thieves has one of the most unique voices. It truly is amazing. Highly, highly recommend Nothing But Thieves. Very, very good. Like I think their song Amsterdam got like really, really popular. But very, very good. Yeah, best I've seen. There was one year when I was teaching, I just got like really cheap tickets and I went to 15 shows in a year. That was a cool year. There have been a few Mumford and Sons shows that I've been to. Like I saw them at Red Rocks of Perna and Jess and Maya this past year. They were good. It was not their best show. Mumford, there was, because it was like their older stuff. Their newer, this new album was so, bleh. It was so uninspired. It was not. I personally did not like it. It just felt like they were just putting out an album. But they did. I went to Boston Calling one year, and they headlined a Saturday. I drove 3.5 hours up and 3.5 hours back the same night, and they finished it with a little help from my friends, and they brought like everybody on, so that was really, really cool. But then I saw them. It was a random, I want to say it was like a Wednesday night, and it was outside of the city, and I will never forget this. I was just like looking it up, and they didn't even announce it on their tour. It was like some private show, like some small ass show that they were doing, and they were Mumford and Sons at this point, so like they were very well known. But I was like, oh wait, they're playing, and it's like 45 minutes away from us? Okay, let me check tickets. And someone was selling tickets, and I want to say it was like $150. And we went, and we were like 10 rows away. And they're like, the first thing they said is like, we know that you paid a lot of money to be here because it was like benefiting something or another. And I was like, I didn't. I paid $150. And they played songs that they've never played. Like, they played so many acoustic sets. What's it? When I get my eyes on you, boom, 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 boom. They played so many. That was an amazing concert. So that one is definitely up there. Kaleo's definitely up there. Figaro, both times I saw them, I loved it. Bon Iver was very, very good when I saw them at Forest Hills. I wish I saw them years ago, because then they would have played some older stuff and I would have very much enjoyed that. But they were very good. Muse is really fun live. They put on a really, really good show. Muse is a lot of fun. Rise Against, I went to House of Blues in Boston. Like, they were just twice. And it's right across from Fenway. God, they put on such an amazing show. It's like when Appeal to Reason came out, and good God. They're one of them, they actually put out a DVD from the show that we were at. It was so good. It was so, so, so good. Yeah, I love Rise Against too. So they're up there. Deftones is pretty dope live. Breaking Benjamin, loudest concert I've ever been to. And Deftones is up there for loudest, but Breaking Benjamin, loudest, but good God, did they put on a show. I've seen them twice. I've seen them when they weren't a band anymore and they were just going acoustic. It was just the lead singer. I saw them at the Chance in Poughkeepsie, and then I saw them in Jersey. And good God, was that a loud-ass show. That was a loud-ass show. Muse is so good, man. It's so, so good. Florence is great. Oh, you are going to love Florence live. Florence, she's incredible. And she sang, because we saw her at MSG, she played Never Let Me Go, which she hasn't played in years. I will, this is a core memory of mine. Oh my God, I never got to see OG Linkin Park live, and it's one of the biggest regrets of my life. I couldn't afford it in high school. My buddies went to Jones Beach, and they went and saw. I was so upset. Oh my God, I won't go see it without Chester. So, yeah, it sucks. It sucks. But yeah, God, yeah, they put on such a good show. There a core memory of mine. I was in Colorado, not to see this show, but I was in Colorado. I was staying with my uncle. Shout out Uncle Jeff from 30 and 30. And I'll never forget this. I was in his guest bedroom, and I was on my phone, and Florence had just done Red Rocks, and it was right after the Aurora shooting, and she dedicated that Never Let Me Go to that, and it was like one of the most beautiful renditions I have ever heard in my life. Just, oh God, so good. So, so good. So they were excellent. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of other ones off the top of my head. I'll see if I can remember any more. Yeah. I know, Ashley. I loved Chester, man. Bears Den? Oh yeah, no, I know Bears Den very well. Akape was their first like big hit single. All right, Akape. And I remember because Richard Blade on Spectrum was just like, "This is a gape." Yep. There's they have it's like Crow. It's like something that's a beautiful song. It's a longer song. It's like Black Crow or something like that. I don't think that's right, but it's something with a crow. There is something with a crow in there. So, if you had to choose between Green Bay being the first team to three-peat but not winning after that for 15 years, the Super Bowl once every 5 years, what would you choose? I'll take a Super Bowl every 5 years. Also, Packers technically did three-peat. Just, it wasn't the Super Bowl back then. Crow. That's what it is. Dark Side. Yeah, my buddy just went to go see 3 Days Grace and said it was amazing. The Chance. I think the Chance is closed now, right? Tool is cool. I've just never really, I didn't grow up with them. So, I haven't listened to a ton of their stuff, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's temporarily closed. I think it's permanent now, but I think it's permanent. Buck Cherry. I've actually seen Buck Cherry. They opened for Motley Crue when I saw them at Jones Beach. True story. True story. What Kind of Man? Very good song. Very, very good. Whatever you do, go to the island of Oahu. There's too many people, not enough island. Take an hour to go 20 miles. Yeah, no thank you. No, thank you. Hip-hop? Yeah, I'm about hip-hop. Yeah. I don't listen to a ton of Tyler, the Creator, to be honest with you. I grew up, I told you, as a the whitest kid ever from Yorktown, my ringtone for a really long time was Go Ahead by Rough Riders. That's a great song. I still have that stuck in my, I mean, I know that song. Don't gotta slap me 5 or give me a hug. Listen to Ross, a lot of Wayne, Nas. Yeah. That's some good music, man. Lord of Fire. Since last year to this year, top 5 face heal teams in the league. Also your favorite Pokemon. I love Kadabra / Alakazam. Top 5 face heal teams. I mean, I feel like the heal teams are the Chiefs, right? Eagles are always up there, but the Eagles fans appreciate that. Packers always a face forever. Satan, Vikings, always a heel. Always forever. Always forever. Always forever. Yeah, I do like rap. It just depends on what it is, though. Like, I mean, now I know it's, not great for a lot of reasons. But, dude, Kanye, like, Graduation, Dark Twisted Fantasy, holy God, man. Like, those albums were incredible. They were incredible. Dude, the first time, like, listening, because, like, I listened to Jay-Z, but then I really listened to Jay-Z after Collision Course. That album with Linkin Park and Jay-Z was like a... You saw Soundgarden with Cornell? Oh, my God, yeah. Phenomenal voice. Phenomenal. Yeah, I use Spotify, Kevin. That's what I use. So... I know of NF. I haven't listened to a ton of their stuff, but yeah. Hey, DJ, appreciate you. Thank you. Sylvan Esso. That name looks familiar, but I don't know if I've listened to them. I don't know if I have. Mikey, what's going on? Yeah, Tice, I like Wayne. Wayne is pretty darn great. My dude, there was a time where he was going in the 2000s where it was just... How long of a break? Probably just a couple weeks. That's it. Oh my God, Collision Course, Rachel, was so good. It was so good. There's video out there. I don't know if it exists on the internet, but there is video out there. Let's see. If this is, I don't think this is on the internet. Let me see. New Paltz. Okay, no, it's not. All right, let me just triple check. Hold on. Sir, I might have to play LB for the Bears Sunday. You might have to. Okay, so there was a thing when I went to SUNY New Paltz. Wait, what year is it? Okay, so that's after me. So there was a thing that they did. I don't know if they do it anymore, but it was basically like you had to do during orientation. You had to do lip syncing, and the song they just bounced around a whole bunch of songs, and one of them was 99 Problems, and I may or may not have done one of the parts of 99 Problems because I knew it very well. So my friend just did 1 million subs so hard. You gonna get a glass case for your button? No, I'm gonna put it right here, right there under it. I can't tell if you hate the Vikings or Bears more. It's the Vikings. I did not have braces. That's why, dude. If you go back here, look, you can look at this. I can't copyright myself. Dead Kennedys are good. You know what's a great song? Dead Leaves in the Dirty Ground. It's not dead. I know it's not Dead Kennedys, but Allergic to Fun, Tom Grossi. Dead leaves in the dirty ground when I know you're not around. All right, hold on. Let's find a really unflattering image of Tom Grossi here. When I hear leaves make a sound. Oh my God, this song stuck in my head the entire time. Yeah, love me some White Stripes. I don't know. Hold on, there has to be a close-up here. Hold on. Okay, so this is from the, of course, not award-winning. It was #1 on Amazon for a bit. Oh, where am I? I disappeared. Here I am. So this was my debut comedy album. You could see a little bit. So this was, what, 2018? Where'd I go? My bottom teeth were so... I never got braces because I didn't lose my last baby tooth until I was a sophomore in high school because I never had milk before. So my bottom teeth were literally like X marks the spot. It was like a treasure map. Yeah, they were not pretty. They were not good. So then I got Invisalign when I started working because then I could afford it. And by afford, I mean it was like $4,000. There you go. See? that was not a good time with the whole teeth. So I got Invisalign, and I still wear my retainer every single night because I paid $4,000 for that, and I am never going to let my teeth get that way again. So that's it. That's it. What's the worst concert I've been to? Honestly, one of the worst, and I don't think that it is a reflection on how they usually are, but it was Glass Animals. I remember this vividly. It was parent-teacher conference night, and so I had to drive down to New York City. I paid $65 for parking, and I wanted to die, and then they were in Radio City Music Hall, and it was awful. It was awful. So, yeah. It was, I don't know if it was just the acoustics that night. I don't know if it was what, but it was very, and again, I liked them too. They were just, I don't know if they're terrible live, but they were, that night, they were terrible. There are some times, I've seen Kings of Leon a bunch of times, and there are times, I saw them at Jones Beach, and they phoned it in so hard, they looked like they could not wait to get out of there. So, yeah, I think Lamar's going to do fine. You got to hope he's looking pretty good. You got to hope. So, yeah, I think the Packers win against the Vikings. I think that they can. Yeah, they got a decent defense, but yeah. Hello from New Zealand? Soon. Chevelle is so good. Chevelle is so good. Send the pain below. Come on now. Come on now. All right, real quick. What have we been going for 2 hours? I'll go a little bit more. I got P for the D real quick, though. We'll be right back. Chair, take over. We shall return. Dead leaves and a dirty ground, and I know you're not around. Alright, let's finish the night off with a little spotted cow. Let's do that. Must be nice to have your options to have your teeth fixed. I'm in my mid-40s. My teeth were so bad as a kid, they literally didn't have a way to fix them. Is that still true, OG? Because, dude, that's what I thought for a while because I didn't think I would be able to, but it took a while. And I will be very brutally honest with you. It hurt. Like, Invisalign for the first while, it hurt a lot. Like, dude, shifting those teeth, and you had to wear them like all day too. It sucked, but it was worth it. I'm very glad that I did it ultimately, and now I will never let my teeth go back to the way they were, ever. Marlon Craft. Well, I don't know, Shay. I don't know if I know Marlon Craft. I don't know. Oh, gee, gotcha. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope there's like at least some options, my friend. Yeah, because no, dental stuff sucks, man. It's not fun. It is not fun. So, yeah. Rescued a dog from a hoarding situation. KXM. Got it good. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's go. Thank you for affirming the blandest taste in music. Ah, nah, you good. Let's go. Music is great, man. It's like one of the best things about being a person. You know, the fact that we get to listen to music, live music is so incredible. I love it. I love it. Dude, they hurt. They hurt. So, hate the pain, not selling me on the braces. Again, it's worth it though. I mean, in terms of just like how I feel about it, like my confidence went up because I'm telling you, like these bottom teeth, dude, they literally were like this. What was my first car? My first car was a Saturn sedan. That was my mom's car. It hit up to 200,000 miles and then started violently bucking while I was driving down the road. Then my second car was a used 99 Honda Accord that got about 19 miles to the gallon, which wasn't great when you had a 70-minute commute one way. And then my first brand new car was a 2013 Hyundai Sonata, which I bought, and I used that up until I left for Wisconsin and I got a CRV. So... no, not a whole lot, Agros. Not a whole lot. Had 13 pulled in a 14-day span. That sucks, man. That sucks. That's no good. That's no good. 78 playlists? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Pats are great, man. Pats are great. They're at least a playoff team, you know, which I think was what your ceiling was for them, you know, starting the season. And then, who knows, man? They get the number 1 seed. They could be going a lot further than that. Because you look at the AFC and who's making the postseason. Patriots are good. They are up there. And again, I don't think anyone really wants to go to Foxborough in January. Uno mas. Uno mas. Boom, boom. Thank you again for the Allagash White Coaster. Very nice. Very, very nice. Learn to smile without showing teeth. Yeah, you do that. But yeah, it's worth it. It sucks, but it's worth the work. It's worth the work. What's the wildest story you have from college? I mean, I'll say the most budget-friendly story was there is a thing called Recycle Mania, where all the dorms would compete and get a whole lot of like cans and bottles and stuff to recycle, and then like whichever dorm won like got some stupid-ass gift card. And so then they threw them all in the big recycling dumpsters in the back of the dorm. So then the night that they did that, I went and collected all the bags, and then I wound up going to the Stop and Shop the next day, and I cashed them all in. You know, I just put in one every single time, and I made like $65, and I bought myself a new video game. So that was most that was like a hell yeah. So we recycled, and I made money doing it. So that was very nice. That's right. Come on now. I used to do that with Papa Grossi. We used to go and do cans at the local A&P. So cheers. Max, if I would you ever do a series on pro football history in the style of your history presentations? It would just take a lot of prep. That's all. I would just take prep. So I'd have to do that. Blind, I have not. I'm not against it, Max. It was just, again, I just take it. Recycle and get money for it. Oh, yeah. So here, like, you go to a grocery store, like, you go to the machine, you get like 5 cents a can. So they did a whole bunch of recycling, and I was like, all right. And then I took all the bags, and instead of waiting for them to be recycled, I just went to the store and did it. So... Vermont area? Yes, I did the Spartan Beast in Killington. I drove up there the night before, and I did the Beast, and then I drove back that night of. That was a tough drive. Judified, I hope you're well. Any thoughts about the John Cena Farewell Tour? I think it could have been done a lot better. I think that while it's coming to a close, you know, it has a little bit more weight to it. But yeah, man, I feel like they wasted a bunch of stuff. I just feel like it was kind of booked haphazardly, and I feel like it could have been booked a lot better. Like the fact that like CM Punk was a 2-week rival, you know, AJ Styles had no build, and true, it didn't, but like it could have just benefited even more. So yeah, no, I'd love to be in Vermont more. That would be great. That'd be really, really great. Oregon's 10 cents a bottle? There you go. Clickbait Sports became a thing when Perna was like, hey, you guys want to do all the show together? And we said, okay. I don't think Ed's coming back. He's doing Percy Jackson right now, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so other college I've told this story before. There was a story. All right, I'll tell you a really long story in a shorter version. Gather around, children. Gather around. So there was a game in college called Gotcha. And basically, it took place within your own dorms. And what would happen is you would get a popsicle stick with a name on it. And like the dorms, they got a bunch of kids in it, right? And they got a bunch of students. So you gotta like figure out where these people are, what have you. And the game was basically like exaggerated version of tag, in which you go, or like assassination if you played that in like high school or college. So you had to go and you had to touch them with your popsicle stick and go. That sounds really bad out of context. Literally just a wooden popsicle stick, and you got to say gotcha. But there were certain places like you couldn't get them. So if they're like, I think it was if they had, like you couldn't get them unless you were like invited into their room, like basically like a vampire. There were certain caveats where you couldn't tag them. But I found out who my person was, and it started a huge fight. So it was these girls that were down the hall, and we didn't really talk to them a whole lot, but I had one of their names. And we were in one of the dining halls, and I think it was like you were safe if you had like a basket in your hand. It was like, I think it was a basket in your hand, some stupid thing like that, right? And I was literally in the dining hall, like watching this person, and they were getting chicken tenders, and they put their basket down and went to go grab their chicken tenders. And I literally ran up and was like, gotcha. And she immediately grabbed her basket and was like, no, you didn't. And I was like, and the problem is like once you reveal yourself, then you know who has your name, and then it makes it like, oh man, well now I'm going to avoid this person, right? So it wound up getting appealed because I was like, I got you, I got you, but like, all right, if that's how you want to play it. But I think her friends were like kind of honest, and they told the RA. And then the RA was like, did you get this person? And I was like, I did. And so they very reluctantly gave it up. So I got their popsicle stick, so I got the next person. So this game was very intense. Like this was a very, very intense game. I will never forget this. There was a time, because it gets pretty cold in New York. It was December, and there was these larger pine trees that were on campus. And I remember being chased, and I went underneath one of the pine trees, and I stayed there for probably about 90 minutes to 2 hours in the freezing cold, just so I didn't get tagged. I was playing to win. So the problem is the remaining people, I think there was like 4 or 5 people who were, I think it was 4. There was 4 people, like we played an insane amount. Like we would not get out. So it got to the point where the RAs had to get together, and they were like, hey, we need an end to this game. Because we were not going out. We were staying in our room. Like we were not doing this. Oh no, we play. I don't even know what we won, but it didn't matter at that point. So it came down, and this never happened before. I thought it was BS. So it came down to, okay, we're going to bring all 4 of the remaining finalists together, and we're just going to do a round of Mario Kart. And it was for the Wii, and I had not played it on the Wii. If it was GameCube or N64, different story. But I had not played it on the Nintendo Wii, and so I got like 3rd place. Like I lost. I was pissed because I was like, no, we should play this game until... Exactly. That's how it ends. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I was pissed. I was like, oh no, I will go until like the very end of the year. I will bring this into the summer. Like I will not get tagged, right? So I got out, and I was very upset about it. So fast forward later into the winter, and I will never forget this. So the girl's name that I tagged out was Shannon. I'm like 99% sure. And we were at the bar one night, because we were definitely of age. We were at the bar one night, and because of gotcha, we legitimately, we had beef with one another. Like it was like, oh, that's the guy who got me. And like we did not talk to one another. We didn't interact. When we saw each other out, we did not hang, like none of that stuff. So there was one night where like I was dancing on the dance floor, because that's what you do. You dancing on the dance floor like this. That's how I got my O's, just right. There's like so many limbs. They're very lanky. So I was dancing, and I saw Shannon, and she made direct eye contact with me, and I was like, hey, how are you? And like her friends were there. And I was like kind of cool with her friends because I was like, oh yeah, we live all in the same the dorm, what have you. And I'm like talking to them and just like smiling, just having a good time. But again, not drinking illegally ever. Ever. And she comes up to me on the dance floor and goes, I don't hate you. And I go, I don't hate you. And she goes, okay, gives me a big hug. We hug it out. Ah, yay. Ends well. Here's the problem. Her roommate, sweet mate technically, was very, very tall. Very tall. She was very drunk. She was very, very drunk. And so she needed help walking home. Yeah, but we talked about at the beginning about the Brandon Ayuk news. Dude, especially after all that drama, ridiculous. So we lived in the same dorm. The problem was it was like January or February. I think it was February. It was cold. So it wasn't just cold, but everything was also a sheet of ice. So me being me, I was like, okay, well, like, I'm going to help you get home because we're all going together, right? So she's taller than I am, and she is leaning on me as we are walking home. And I was like, okay, I cannot drop this woman because I just made up with everybody in the suite. I got to make sure, we're staying on the same page. There's a small bridge. There's a small walking bridge that's right over like this little pond stream thing. It's called the Gunks. It was gross. They cleaned it. But anyway, we got to that, and then maybe like the dorm is 300 feet away. It's not too far, right? I can see it. So we crossed this bridge, and I'm like, oh my God. And she's in heels, and she's tall, and this girl still has not fallen to the ground. And I was like, I got this. I got this. So then we get to the top of the walking bridge and then start going down. And as soon as we start going down, the entire bridge is filled with ice. She falls on top of me. I bust my ass. And I was like, well, it was a good shot. She was very upset that I let her fall. And I was like, I don't know what you want from me, man. I got you from the bar all the way until we could see our dorm. And then we didn't talk for the rest of the year. So I got her back to the dorm, but oh boy, yeah, she was not happy that I let her fall down. And that was a story of, gotcha. So yeah, it was a time. I did break her fall, but she was not happy. She was not happy. Pringles. I have not eaten Pringles in a long time, but they were good. They were good. It was Gino's fault. I should have blamed Gino Smith back then. So I did not say gotcha after. I should have. I definitely should have. Puts out campfire. Yep. So that was the whole kit and caboodle. I don't remember the tall woman's name. I don't remember. It wasn't Brienne of Tarth. I don't remember her name. But yeah, I remember what she was wearing. I remember her hair. I remember her falling on me. But yep, maybe it was tall woman. It was. It's Kelly Stafford. It could have been. It could have been. But yeah, that was a story from college. That was a time. Yeah. There was also, I got involved in a scandal in college. It was a very big scandal because Jade was my she was my CDA. So if you've gone to college, there's your RAs, right? Your resident advisors, who are like the folks who are like in charge of like all the students to make sure if there's like an issue or what have you. Then there's your CDAs, who are in charge of all the RAs. And then there's your RD, your resident director, who's in charge of the entire dorm. So Jade was a CDA, and I was just a student. And we were involved in a love affair. It was very scandalous. Very scandalous. Very scandalous. So, that's it. That's it. Slim Jim! Snap into one. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. But, scandal. I know. That's it. I love them with authority. That's it. Just chasing power to the CDA. I know. Blame it on Gino. Also true. Go to see Mandalorian Grogu. I hope it's good. I'm not like, oh man, I have to, but that's it. Look at Tom kissing up. That's right, climbing the corporate ladder of New Paltz resident directors, I guess. I'm 35. I am 35. So, remember when Star Wars was exciting? I don't have to remember that far back. Andor was one of the best pieces of Star Wars media ever produced. Ever. Her name was not Debrickashaw. No. While me dating your unofficial stalker, I don't know. I feel like Ryu is official at this point, you know? So, yeah. Exactly. Blame Gina. That's it. I'm going to see now you can see me, now you don't. Yeah, I saw the first one, and then I feel like they gave up after the other one. They're like, oh no, now we're just going to do real magic. And I was like, oh, all right. Enjoy. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 was fantastic. Oh my god, Guardians 1 was excellent. So good. So freaking good. That was it. Yeah, kind of dumb fun. That's fair. Got connections. Hey, listen. No, I love my freshman year. I hated college. I absolutely hated it. I missed home a lot. My girlfriend was home. Then she went to Marist, and so then she was like 20 minutes away. So that was dope. But then we broke up, so then that wasn't dope. So yeah, it was like, oh, it's so good. It's not good no more. Yeah, no, I hated freshman year. But then sophomore year, I started doing improv. Adrian, if I had a scandal, not my Tom Grossi. Never. I mean, never. Yeah, my scandal, like, I didn't get in trouble. I was just like, I'm just an innocent student. Jade actually had a position of authority and was like, you shouldn't be dating students. And I was like, but I'm Tom. So, and it worked. All led to Maya and Rocks. Yes. You're welcome. Maya and I did not know each other in college. When Maya and I met 3 years after graduating college. 2 years after you graduated. Yeah, for me. Yes. What's my take on Cam Newton, Drake May drama? Drake May is a good quarterback. That's what I got. Freshman year, I don't know how to make friends at college. Yes, I didn't either, because my suite sucked. I hated my freshman suite. Y'all sucked ass. Go join clubs. Go try to do hobbies. You're on a college campus. There's a cajillion things for you to do. Pick one of those things. Go meet people with shared interests. It's the one thing I didn't do my freshman year, and I was miserable. Sophomore year, I did it, and I loved every second of it. Yes, leave your dorm room. Listen, I played a lot of video games in college. Don't get me wrong. God, I got really good at Gears, but no. Join clubs. Go try them out. What's the worst thing that happens? You don't like them? Great. Try a different one. That's it. I found out I was allergic to dairy. I was a baby. I eat cream spinach, and I turned blue and stopped breathing. And my parents were like, oh, let's bring him to the hospital. Ta-da. It's not fun. Spend birthdays in the hospital. That's it. Leave the room. It's all too consuming when it's bad. Facts, and facts. The secret of a good college experience is interacting with people. True. It is. Because it's also, like, you don't know that, but, like, again, because when you're going through it, you don't know, right? But the most important thing about college, sure, education's important. I'm saying this as an educator, but legitimately, the most important thing is that you meet different types of people that you would not have met when you were back in your hometown or when you were in high school. You don't have to be the same person you were in high school. You can completely reinvent yourself in college. You are not tied down to your identity of who you were. Go try different things. That's what the whole point is. That's it. Almost died as a baby? Yeah, a few times, actually. I had severe asthma and allergies, so, yeah. I don't think Burrow's going to start Sunday, no. I don't think so, but... yeah, in the good times. How long did I teach? I taught for 6 years. I taught 4 years at that all-Catholics girls' school. Yep. I turned blue, too. Hey, there you go. Favorite AP subject? AP Euro. Definitely not APS. APUS, excuse me. A push. APS. Yeah, because I took the U out of it. Yeah, it's a push. Oh, we have like 300 years of history. Oh, we got to start with Columbus because we don't have our own history.
But the nice thing about it, I will say, is that you get to go way deeper.
You do get to go deeper into U.S. You are correct. Pfft, baby country.
Yes.
Alatur, we are blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die. That's true. Mm-hmm. So, gotta be dumb luck in college? Oh, absolutely, man. But you just meet people. Just meet them. A push, tush, tush push. Native Americans would like a word. I would love if there'd be more Native American studies and Native American studies in A push. Maya did it. But there's not a lot. Not a lot in the curriculum. Who do you blame? College Board.
Yes.
It's true. I'm in AP World right now. It sucks. That's right. AP World blows. They've gone from suck to blow. Spaceballs reference. But yes. Because AP World, AP Euro is crazy because of the amount. But AP World is like, what if we did all of this? Do I watch tennis? I watch tennis because Maya watches tennis. So. Any tips for a new history teacher? Earn your students' respect. Teach writing and teach critical thinking. It's your most important thing. Most important thing. Education's getting dismantled at ludicrous speed. It is true. It's very sad. It is very, very sad. Mm-hmm. I feel like AP courses help them in life. I'm going to say the AP courses I took, no. But I will say I've had students reach out about AP Euro and were like, this really helped. So, depends. Sadly, my AP Euro teacher was incredibly dull. Punch him in the face. You should go back and tell them. You should write them a letter. Out of fire. Cool Wisconsin fact, we have mandatory class on Native American history. One of the only states that has it. Hell yeah, Wisconsin. Let's go. Arizona too? Let's go. Let's go! Think Josh Allen gets more slack versus other quarterbacks when he has a bad game? No. Have you seen Jordan Love? Have you seen the discourse about Jordan Love? No, I don't think so. We need a vegetable tier list from you. I hate raw vegetables. Raw vegetables are the enemy. Just cook them. You have my top 5?
They can be prepared in any way. Just
I've grown on broccoli. I can't use potatoes? Potatoes was number 1!
oh no.
Asparagus is great. Grilled asparagus,
Yeah.
if it's undercooked, it tastes like garbage. But grilled, I want that charred. Same thing with Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts can be a bottom 5 or a top 5. I want that to be black. I want the leaves to be wilting. I want there to be a crunch. I don't want there to be nothing else. Raw cauliflower is amazing. Can't do it. I hate raw vegetables. I hate raw vegetables with a passion. I don't like any raw vegetables. I don't. Even I've tried. I've really tried to love them, but I can't. And I'm vegan. I can't. Let them choose potatoes. I love potatoes. I love potatoes. Roasted crunchy Brussels sprouts? Yes. Grilled asparagus is so good. Carrots? No. Why? I can make carrots so much better. I can make them better. They could go great in a soup. They could go great if they're, sauteed. Cucumber? Hate cucumber. Raw cucumber. Make it a pickle or nothing. Pickle or nothing. Come on now. Brown sugar with carrots? That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. What about lettuce? It's boring. So here's the problem with me, and I think there's a real reason why I don't like raw vegetables. Hear me out. Raw vegetables, a lot of the time, unless it's on a platter, right? But even if it's on a platter, there's a dressing on them. I could not eat a lot of dressings growing up. So because like Italian dressing, couldn't have it. Blue cheese, couldn't have it, right? So yeah, gotta make, and there's some salads I like if it has apples, walnuts in it. Oh, so good. I don't. Yes, that was a good salad. Radish, raw. Italian dressing. What does that have in it? Is that milk? Yeah, it might be a creamy Italian I couldn't have. Maybe that. Celery. I can eat celery. It's boring. You like pickles, but not cucumbers. You like vinegar more than cucumbers. True. That's probably true. That is probably true. Yeah. Favorite apple breed. It's a weird way to phrase it. Yeah. Honeycrisp, Pink Lady. Fan. I'm a fan. So, feel weird seeing Rodgers in another uniform? Nah, he went to the Jets. That's fine. Hey, Johnny, you want a football for Christmas? That's a good question, Queen. That's a good one. Favorite fruit? Blackberries and kiwis are some of the top. I love a good kiwi. Blackberry's very good too. Pineapple. Oh. What's better, oranges or tangerines? Clementines. Pickles are fantastic. They're so good. Favorite Christmas movie? Jingle All the Way. White Christmas? Racist. It's your favorite. Only if Kay Adams autographs it. I feel like that's harassment. I feel like that would be. Honeydew or cantaloupe? Cantaloupe by a hair. I've never had good honeydew in my life. Ever. March of the Wooden Soldiers. That's great. Strawberry is very good. Grilled green beans? Yes. What's Maya's favorite type of rock? Mr. Atura Bobo Nix needs no further elaboration. Yep, nope. All good. Favorite type of rock? The one that has air bubbles in it. Rachel! Which one has air bubbles in it? Sedimentary. I remember earth science. Igneous. Yeah, it's igneous. Yeah. Rock candy. There we go. Pumice. Rock lobster. Pumice. Igneous. Yep. That's not what it's called. Best Broadway musical. Titanic the musical.
Titanic is actually, it was an off-Broadway show and it got really good reviews. It was a comedy.
Oh, I saw the actual Titanic one. Oh no, it was not good. The intermission was cool. You saw a little miniature boat, but the rest of it was not good.
Oh, no.
It was not good. Solid watermelon. Watermelon's so hit and miss, and usually it's a miss for me. It's so bad. Yep. Not good. Oh my god, kiwi's so good. It's so good. Hunter, Money Mills, baby. Love my Texans. General Mills. Get it done. I saw the actual. I'm that old. I saw the actual Titanic. Yeah. I did. Banana is great. Bananas are great for potassium. I love bananas in the morning. Bananas are great smoothies. I wouldn't put them in my top 3 though. Lactate Dawn. Yep. Peaches. Maya loves peaches. Yes, she goes to the Outer Banks and she gets peaches and is like, "These are peaches." Yeah. Bananas and blow. Strawberries are the GOAT, no debate. Here's the thing: you can have bad strawberries too. There are some like very, but a good strawberry. Vine ripened pears. Do I open bananas the right way? I don't know. I just give the end to Dash, and he's the happy. Dash can hear a banana being. Is it unwrapped? Peeled. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds correct. Yeah. You can have a good and bad anything of anything. Yeah, I guess that's true. A tree ripened pear. Unwrapped is better. It's like a present. Ever see those $100 fruits from Japan? Yes. Have you had them?
No, there's literally like thousands of dollars like melons because they will grow them so they're a perfect sphere. Like it's
Who cares if they're a perfect sphere? Does it taste good? I ain't spent it. Okay, it's both. All right. Yeah, I saw Ayuk and the 49ers might be splitting after the season. I did. Would I ever go to an international Packers game? Sure. In like 2 years when I could go. Yeah. Dragon fruit. It's good. Pomegranate. Underrated. Some Georgia peaches and boiled peanuts. Ooh. Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah, pomegranate's good. I like pomegranate. Good pomegranate's good. I don't have it very often, but and by very often I mean I've had it like a handful of time in my life. But it's good. You have 2 upstairs. There you go. Is it a chicken sandwich or chicken burger? Chicken sandwich. Who's calling it a chicken burger? Who's calling it a chicken burger? What are we doing out here? What are we doing? Durian fruit. No, I've never had that. Huh. Ashley at 20. Hi there, Mr. Grossi. Just want to say good luck to the Packers this weekend. Going to see my daughter in D.C. for Thanksgiving. So excited. Hey, let's go! Ashley, a safe trip down to D.C. I hope your Thanksgiving is marvelous. I hope it's wonderful. It's great. It's great. Are apples hit and miss? Yes. Red Delicious apples are garbage. Garbage. It is a swing and a miss every single time that you bite into them. Garbage. Be better than Red Delicious. Please. Gala apples? Fine. Fine. Granny Smith? Fine. Fiji? Good. Honeycrisp? Excellent. But Red Delicious? Doing 2 games on Sunday. 2. Yeah, no. Best fair food? Fried pickles are great. See, I never had that at a fair, though. I had that at the Pickle Festival. I used to live in Rosendale, New York. It's like 20 minutes outside of New Paltz. And they had a pickle festival. That was my first experience into, like, good hot sauces. And they had fried pickles. They had a garlic burger. And all it was like a regular hamburger, because I wasn't vegan back then. And a regular hamburger, and they just had just like roasted, oily garlic that was just poured on top. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. It was so good. Oh, it was great. Ready for my first holiday season in Wisconsin? Yeah, the neighbors just gave me bread, so now I gotta fight back. I gotta get them a pie. Not for Urban Beats. You think so?
No, not Urban Beats. I don't know if they
Oh, yeah. No, they said just the week of. They said the week of. I'll call tomorrow. I'll call them. I'll be like, hey. No. Talk about the other place. The Lotus one. Oh, it says only until Friday? Damn it. All right. We'll figure it out. Peach cobbler? I've never had peach cobbler. Never had it. Tom's first experience at Midwest Nice is a great sight to see. Yes. Because I've only met 2 of my neighbors. Yeah. 2. The one behind us and the one that's a little bit down the lane. I waved to one yesterday. That was nice. That was good. Pickles are the worst pickled veggie. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? What? First of all, pickled everything is pretty great. You have to shovel their driveway before they shovel yours. I think they have a service to get theirs done. I go out there and I shovel before the service comes. I got 2 shovels in the garage. Let's go. Let's go. Pickles are absolutely disgusting. Don't be too friendly. Oh, no, I'll be just friendly enough. Just friendly enough. That's it. Open arms and open beers. So, all right, let me ask. I'm going to ask the folks because there's people from the Midwest. Okay. I'm going to ask. This is a legit question. So, it was like 2 months ago now, right? When we dropped off flowers? Okay, September. Okay. So, in September, we dropped off flowers. And one of their kids received the flowers. And then I got a text from the neighbor saying, thank you so much for the flowers. We need to have you over for dinner at some point, right? So I was like, oh my goodness, of course. Thank you so much. We'd love to come over for dinner. That was the end of the text conversation. We've had some conversations in person after that. Who initiates the dinner talk? In my opinion, they initiate the dinner talk. Go. John, if there are any reasons why these so-called experts always judge a game after a primetime game, do they watch any regular season games? No, primetime's usually just seen by more people, so that's why. Them, they do. Done. Great. Excellent. We're not in the wrong, Maya. Let's go. Okay, good. That's why I never give anything to anyone, because I wouldn't want to be invited to anything. Also fair. But it is them. Okay, good. Because I'm not going to impose. Oh, when can you make dinner for me? Oh, my God. Who am I? Right? The dinner talk is simply them being nice. I don't know. They've gotten specific. They told me that their daughter used to be vegan. They asked about dietary stuff. They did. They did. So, I'm just saying. Okay, good. So this is what we do. On the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, we blow them away. We're talking scones, we're talking pie, we're just... And they're like, wow, this is the most nice I've ever seen ever. Yeah, their house they initiate. That's what I'm saying. Goes to time. I have a good question. What's your favorite NFL team? The Green Bay 11 Packers. Packers forever. And always. All right, so we blow them away. Winter is coming, and it's my most busiest time of the year. And then we're going away. One day we'll go over there. But we got to win the nice contest. We have to. Okay. We got this. They started this niceness. I mean, technically we brought over flowers first. And technically, while we were not living in this house, they're like, hey, we got parties. Can we use your driveway? And I was like, oh my goodness, of course. You can use our driveway anytime. But we are going to end it. We're going to end the niceness. We're going to win. We are going to win. We are, unless you invite them to your house. Technically, the neighbor built this house. So they have seen it. Oh man, that'd be a ballsy move. Because they kind of invited, they semi-invited.
But then that also would be...
Well, this is important.
I don't know, it's tough because like some of their kids still live with them.
Yeah, they do have a bunch of kids. Do we invite all their kids? Or we just invite the adults? I feel like we just invite the adults. I think just the adults. Give them the football. No. No, appetizers and drinks.
They're gonna think that we was
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we can't give them the football. Appetizer and drinks I like. You got it. You got appetizers. Yep. Sure, you can invite, but you should do the whole family. How many are in that house? There's a lot.
There's at least, I think, 3 kids that are there.
There's 3 kids all the time, so that's 5 people. It's a lot of people. Okay.
I know the 2 that are still in high school are obviously.
Yeah, there's 2 kids in high school. Yep.
And I think there's another one that's there.
Okay. What if they're watching right now? The bread was fantastic, and I'm so happy, and we are going to win the nice battle. So we're talking about nice things we could do for them. So, that's it. Okay. Do a puppy play date. Dash is... We should have them meet. So their dog comes over. So the other day, their pupper was on our porch, and the dogs were going crazy. And I was like, what's going on? And the dog was just standing there on our porch. So I walked around. And I was like, hey, buddy. He was like, "Rah, rah, rah." I was like, you were over here. So I don't know why. So I walked him on back. So, okay. Nice things like donating a football. Nay. Goshen with AF Fire. I'm glad Packers and Eagles fans can agree on one thing. Screw the Cowboys. Amen. If you take the responsibility of feeding their children for a meal, they'll love you forever. Ooh. Listen, I'll make some sausage and peppers. I'll blow their mind.
I think that would be the meal to do.
I would blow their mind.
And then I would
Get some
bread.
We do some pasta.
Salad or something, some greens. Okay.
Hunter Turret, Tom, when are you raising money for St. Jude? Probably for 30 and 30 again. Have you ever fed teenagers? Oh, no. I mean, listen, I fed Maya's entire family, so I can handle. Okay. So let's just say it's 5. I buy like 3 packages of Beyond Sausage. I got this. Yeah, they were 5. Yeah, they were by yourself 5. Okay. Summer sausage to Wisconsin folk is their weakness. This would be a winter sausage. Okay. I think we do pie and scones. If you're down to make scones, I think pie and scones. I'll get the cherry, the door one from Urban.
I won't be able to make it until the afternoon.
Fair.
And I gotta pick up stuff
Fair.
at the bakery, and then I have
Churros. Clem, pumpkin pie or apple pie or another pie? I don't really like pie. Peanut butter, chocolate pie for the win. Has to be vegan though, but apple pie. Close second. I like this. Who will knock on the door? Oh, I got this. I got this. Oh, wait. It won't be that. It'll be that. It'll be that. It'll be that. Nicest neighbors, this neighbor is that. When are we all invited over? Hey, listen, just let me know. Just let me know. Power move, they'll bring the booze over. Now we're talking. Out of fire, you invite them over, make a shit ton of those nice dinner rolls. Wisconsinite can't get enough of dinner rolls, like multiple trays worth. Big dinner roll, folks. Oh, we're getting dinner rolls for Thanksgiving? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do the coach knocks. No, do it. The nice war has begun. I will end it. Can we go 15 more minutes? 15 more minutes? All right, do uno mas. Uno mas for 15. 15. See if they recognize. If they watch Coach, oh, we got problems. we got problems. If they come over and go, hey, so where's Coach season 6? I'm gonna be like, yeah, then we're going in differently. Then I doubt they watch Coach. I don't think they. I assume nobody watches Coach, and that's how I live my life. Do a little spot it. I don't know if I've had it. Maybe once. Maybe. Ugh. They'll ask if you need help filming. Honestly, it'd be great. They have great property, man. They have such a huge yard. I'm envious of their yard. It's so nice. It goes so far back. Oh, it's such a nice yard. They have a beautiful house. I've said as I stood on their stoop. So, which holiday is my favorite? Halloween. Oh, love me some Halloween. So, this is interesting. Okay. You know, let me see. Oh, I emailed it to myself. HJ Tourist, cheesecake consider a cake or a pie? I think it's a cake. I think. Maybe? Can I find Spotted Cow in Chicago? No, it's a Wisconsin only thing. It's cake, right? It's cake. I think it's cake. Or it's pie. I don't care. I can't eat it either, so it's all good. Oh, also, hold on. I wanted to shout somebody else out. Hold on. I got an email last night. Yeah. A huge shout out to Morgan. So, I got this notification. So, remember, I don't know if you remember last year, we raised money for the Challenged Athletes Foundation. So with kids with disabilities, like, and it's for now, they do like kids runs, etc. It's really, really awesome. They have like a whole bunch of like grants and camps and clinics and all that great stuff. So she donated $500 last night to a fundraiser that we started last year. So a huge shout out to Morgan. That was really, really awesome to get that email. So shout out. Thank you so much. All right, where is the thing that I sent to myself? I send a lot of things to myself. Okay, it might be in my other email. Let's see here. It was a Chaotic Good Run fundraiser. I don't remember, to be honest. Or it was last year. I don't remember. It's a very good charity, though. They are very good. I'm trying to find the link that I sent to myself. All right, I'll have to. Oh, there it is. Got it. Oh no, this form is currently unavailable. Oh no, we can't order the pie from Urban. No. All right, we'll figure it out. We got it.
I think we can go to Union like the day of and just get something that
We could get something day off. I like that. Mego to Terra. Tom Braun Strowman shows everything on the menu this week. Episodes in Milwaukee. Ooh, Milwaukee has had some great food. That's weird. Jason, how you doing? Just make the pie. I don't trust my baking abilities. I would never give the neighbors like my first shot at a pie. So, it's your queen. It's probably Geno Smith. Probably. All right, we got this. Again, I cook, baking. Oh, Maya had a thought. Pie-esque? What's that one?
I made it once before. It's
Because I agree with you. We can't give them bread. Because your bread is just, so good. So good. A quiche? A quiche is hard.
egg. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's even doable. If it cooks the same.
It is possible.
But anyway, it's ginger snap crust, and then it's date-based caramel, banana,
Mm.
and then
Are you confident in it? How many times have you made it? 3? I think scones are good. I have an idea. I can make a mac and cheese. I'll go and get Miyoko's. I'll make him a mac and cheese and we can give him a dessert. I can make him a bomb ass mac and cheese. And I'll be like, hey, listen, like it's vegan, but I can do that. I can make him a good mac and cheese. But then I feel like that's presumptuous
I
about a
agree. I
Thanksgiving
feel-
meal that they have to eat. Like a dessert, I feel like is better.
I feel like a bread or a treat is.
I do. I think the treat is better because it's not for like, oh, you're gonna eat this mac and cheese for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
The kids would like mac and cheese though.
Yes, that's true.
Okay. All right. So, okay. I like getting a dessert on Wednesday because you're going there anyway, right? So we'll pick up a dessert.
Yes.
So we got that. Probably to our beer cheese mac and cheese. It's a hit with the kids. All right, this is tough.
Appreciate the input, everyone.
I feel like, okay, are you confident in your scones?
Yes.
I feel like we do
I
scones.
made that suggestion.
We pick up a dessert.
Okay.
Bro,
We could pick up like cookies or brownies or something.
I'd rather make cookies if that's the case.
Okay, then no cookies. I'm literally.
I gotta think about that.
Here's
Okay.
Here's our.
Yeah, I did say chocolate chip cookies. I think we could do scones, cookies. God, I wish we could do a pie, but I like the homemade. I like the homemade aspect. Do they drink? I don't know. I don't know if they. I mean, there was from Wisconsin, so I'm assuming yes, but I can't make a whoopie pie. Oh, got it. Okay. Vegan mac and cheese. Oh my god, I can make a bomb ass mac and cheese. Oh yes. Roll Tide thought on sweet potato casserole. I've never had it. Would love to have it though. We'll go with a 10. Tom, new to your channel. You are awesome. Want to ask your live streams during games censored? I watch with my kids. They're very PG-13. They're very PG-13. Unless the Packers are really upsetting, but they're PG-13. Oh, PG-13, you can still drop a few bombs. So yeah, they're PG-13. Wisconsin's the drunkest state in the U.S. Let's go, baby. Let's go, represent. Give them tickets to a ball game. Again, there's no ball game right now. There's a Milwaukee Admirals game and there's a Packers games, but no, that's not good enough. No, it's not personal enough. No, it's gotta be food. Pies are made to order. Can we order a pie for Wednesday? We'll call tomorrow. We'll call. Be like, hey, how you doing, girl?
They might not be taking outside of Thanksgiving things.
They might not, but we could go then. On Wednesday, we get a variety of things. When we went that one time, if we go early enough, right, you go right after your appointment, we just get a whole bunch of different things, put it in a nice box.
Pick up time's like 11, so I can just.
That's what I'm saying. You go there, you get a variety of things, just a bunch of different things. So bam, like a couple bars, couple cookies, couple brownies, couple boom.
like the
Variety. I like the variety. Then the scones. We make the scones. I'll see what I can make. We're rocking. We give it to them on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Done. Let's go. Fruit basket boring. Can't do that. Okay. Banj, you're so welcome. Invite them over when you're filming scripted. No one will have a good time. No one will. Bear Dog Tanner for Chicago handshake when you do 30 and 30. Should I bring the football? Is that is there? I don't know. What can you make, Tom? What can I make? Besides things I can't. Would they like cake? I don't got time to make a cake. It's football season. All right, so in that case, scones, because it's a homemade, desserty treats. I think that's good. And then we put a note on it going, thank you so much. The bread was incredible, because it is. I had 2 bites of it.
We could walk over there and drop off like they did. So it's a face-to-face. It'd be like, that was so kind of you.
So kind. So kind. No, we will drop it off together as a team, as a unit.
We wanted to do something nice for you all, like happy
Succulent Chinese dinner. Yes. I think. Okay. Okay. The only issue is if they go away for Thanksgiving. I don't think they're gonna. If all the kids are there too on the Wednesday, yeah, I don't think they're gonna. You look up the school schedule. All right, yeah, look up the school schedule. Get creepy. Get stalkery. Do that. Do that. Looking that. That's exactly what I was thinking. Looking forward to get to know each other more at dinner.
Ooh, like actually say dinner.
Yeah, why don't we take? You know, I think a boss ass move would be inviting them to dinner. Because if we go, so the last Thursday game I have is Christmas. Okay. Tell me. We're doing this.
Nice. They have a half day on Tuesday.
They got a half day on Tuesday? What are you doing in here, Wisconsin? The kids gotta learn. EIP with a tenor. Do you plan on doing a stream when you get really close to 1 million subscribers? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We've done it for every 100,000, so yes. Don't most schools close for Thanksgiving week? Not any I worked at our place.
We had half day Wednesday.
At our place. They walk over, they knock on the door. First thing they see, the football. Choose your end. Too much. Okay. We won't do that. We won't do that. We won't do that. Okay. Okay. From my experience, most Wisconsinite usually stick with their immediate families on Thanksgiving, and they got kids that live with them. I think they're gonna stay home.
I think the other
But even if they don't, they might. The other kids from college, yeah, they might come home. Yep. So Wednesday, all right. So we got to make a bunch of food. So we get the variety. We get like what 12 pieces or something, like 12 different things, or 6 at least. Yeah.
Okay, so the recipe
Gotta get,
for the scones,
gotta get a
they
box.
were like 6 giant scones.
6,
I feel like we could do 6 and 6.
because they can cut them in half. Worst case. I like that. I like that. I like that. Offer to babysit. They're not that young.
Yeah,
They're not
they're
that
old
young.
enough.
No. We're working. We're working. Local schools have classes Monday, Tuesday, then off the rest of the week. See, that's somewhat normal. New York, they just give us a half day on Wednesday and just be like, that's all you get. But
Yeah.
okay. Tofurkey, it's fine, but I'm not gonna give that to them. Because again, that's an assumption of like that's what you're eating for your main meal. I'm telling you, I could blow their minds with a mac and cheese, but that's presumptuous. They don't know how well I
think
cook.
I think what we
Yeah.
have is good, and then we see if they
Fair roast.
follow up with being like, "Oh, great dinner," and then if we don't hear about dinner, I think
Christmas.
before Christmas,
Christmas. You break bread, and then we go, hey, season's almost over. Come on over to our place for some appetizers and drinks. Then it assumes only the adults. Win, win, win.
I see.
Done! Come on now! Victor and Fire, does anyone like peanut butter, creamy, and cheese American sandwiches? Best snack ever. I've never eaten cheese, so, well, not intentionally. So, I mean, that sounds pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take that. As you say that, hand in the football. Football season's almost over. There you go. To get you through the offseason. That's it. Second favorite NFL team? Not really a favorite. It's Packers all the way down, my friend. It's Packers all the way down. Sydney or SazZoomer4, welcome to the new crappy YouTube update that takes your email. How you doing? Giggity to Fire, when it came to early content creation, did you make any major adjustments to your approach? So far, I've been the if you build it, they'll come type. No. I was just me, man. I was me. I got it out as quickly as I possibly could. That was about it. I hate that. It's terrible. It's pretty terrible. Just introduces yourself as Mr. NFL Fan of the Year and they'll love you. Well, when I ran into Nathan, I told him straight up. I was like, hey, you know, like, thank you so much for like keeping an eye on the house. Like when we were in here, you know, like during the season, it's 80 to 100 hours a week. So it's just like, and he's like, oh, I was wondering how much you work. And I was like, yeah, it's a lot. So I already put that in there. Victor Fire, fake cheesehead. Fair.
Not overstay
He's busy. Maybe. There might be. The bread is so nice. They're sending their kids over, though. So I think... I think we send Dash over. Never eaten cheese, yet you're a fan of the Cheesehead team? Yeah, the irony does exist. It does. It does. Fair enough. Appreciate you. One thing Wisconsinites also love a lot, and I don't know why, cranberries. Is that true, Wisconsinites? Isn't that true? You like cranberries? Hire Rich Eisen to introduce you. Fair. Fair. No, I think scones, assorted, that's what we start at. Hold. Christmas, bread, potentially another dish. I'll make my mac and cheese for Christmas.
I think regardless, the food approach is tough.
But I don't think it is. Because if we do even gluten-free pasta, which I can make really well, and I could do like it all vegan, no one's going to have any allergies. So at the very minute, and oh, it's going to taste bomb. Okay, that's not what you mean. Okay, good.
I mean, like similar to the discussion around when we did the no mac and cheese for Thanksgiving. I think there's still those implications.
See, but Christmas I'm better at because you don't know what their Christmas traditions are. Are they all eating together like these big dishes, or are they just opening presents and it's just like, oh, you know? Thanksgiving, I think, is presumptuous because Thanksgiving is literally centered around food.
And I also think mac and cheese is a more common dish at Thanksgiving than Christmas.
Correct. So we do desserts. This is something you have afterwards. Here, boom, boom, boom. Freshly made. The other thing you made for my birthday? Apple fritters were very good. I think blueberry scones are the way to go, though. I think blueberry scones are the way to go. Round with 8 tour. Vikings win a Super Bowl in 10 years? God, I hope not. It depends. JJ McCarthy's the guy. That's gonna make that's gonna make the difference. Think about the Texans game. Their defense is incredible. Their offense is holding them back. We'll see when CJ Stroud comes back, but their offense has been struggling all year. Bills, they got issues. What's the best robot character from movie TV? The robot from Lost in Space. And I ain't talking about no movies. I'm talking about the TV show. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger! Jared, if I can win the nicest battle by inviting them to help you stream the Super Bowl. See, no one's gonna have fun then. No one's gonna have fun. I don't think so. So, Calculon. Fair. Sid just got back from seeing Wicked for Good. We saw it on Wednesday. Yeah, we did. Do I go over there dressed as Wildflower and talk about...
I think
on Thanksgiving. Yeah. So after the Packers game, after I do the post game, and after I do the reaction, so it's a little bit darker, I knock on the door and I'm like, oh, hey there, do you know what happened to the Native Americans? And then just go on a rant about that. I think that would go well. Sarah, to our favorite Vikings player that did not cost them a game, Jared Allen. He never cost them a game. He never did. Think so. Just go to Festival Foods. Oren, it's not personal enough. Not personal. Krista, you can't out nice Midwest nice. That's not how it works. More random acts of kindness sort of thing. Watch me. You think I can't out nice folks? When I quit my job, absolutely nobody in my immediate family was like, Tom, this is the right decision to do. And look what we did. I can out nice Midwest nice. Just wait till it's after football season. What you got?
No, remember the poinsettia thing?
Yeah, the poinsettia. Poinsettia with the bread. I like that. Oh, I will win. I'm from New York. Oh, I know. But I will out nice everybody. Fire with a tour. Most overrated Thanksgiving dish? Yeah, turkey. Turkey is whatever. It's so whatever. So whatever. Do I know if they're hunters? No. They might be gatherers. I don't know. Poinsettia, again, great idea. Yeah. I feel like Tom's low-key very competitive. Low-key? Low-key is high-key. Key. All right? That's what I'm saying. Of course, a vegan would say that. Brother, I ate turkey for 22 years. That sucked every time. It was not great.
You just have to do it right.
But it's even when it's done right, it's okay. It's so overrated. I'd rather do chicken.
It depends.
Turkey's whatever.
My
It's
fan
whatever.
covers the turkey in bacon.
Light or dark, they cover it in bacon. You know why? Because turkey can't stand on its own. That's why we are gonna whole other animal. We gotta get a whole other animal. That's not turkey. That's bacon on turkey. Bacon's delicious. Turkey. Nay. Oh, we need gravy because it can't stand on its own. It's not that good of a bird. It's not that good. It's not that good. Turkey slander is out of control. Yeah, it's so plain. Oh, it makes you sleepy. It's not good. It's not. Oh, here's the gravy. Here's the cranberry sauce. Oh, here's the bacon. No, because it can't stand on its own. Can't stand on its own. So, that's it. That sounds great. That sounds great. Stuffing's fantastic. It's so good. It's so good. Do I hate mashed potatoes? Absolutely not. Mashed potatoes is godly because potatoes are the greatest thing that God has ever bestowed upon this race. Come on now. It's so good. It's so good. Mid at best. Thank you. Open your eyes, people. Turkey's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Turkey's better than pickles? This is just wrong. This is wrong. It's wrong. You need gravy for mashed potatoes? That's not true. I'll eat mashed potatoes just as mashed potatoes. I don't need gravy. I don't even need gravy for turkey because it's dry. It's raw and it's dry. That's it. Tom's lying like he does about his hair. That's offensive. That's offensive. But is mac and cheese part of the Thanksgiving tradition? That's the best part. You make your own Thanksgiving traditions. We're in 2025. You do whatever you want. Leftover turkey soup?
Yes.
Maya said yes.
That's what my mom does. She uses the turkey parts and makes a broth and
Makes a broth?
soup.
That sounds good.
And it's
That sounds
so
good. Oh, yeah. You know, because you have to add all those other ingredients because turkey sucks on its own. Hey, let's deep fry the turkey to make it taste good. Daniel the Turd, brisket should be a new Thanksgiving tradition. Be the change you want to see in the world. Be the change that you want to see. That's it. That's it. But guess what? By itself, that's it. Tom's a liar like Drake May is a liar. Phenomenal. All right, we went 3 hours. I'm going to go eat dinner because I haven't eaten dinner yet. I just had a bunch of beer. So, folks, Sunday, Packers-Vikings early, or Vikings-Packers, I should say, and then Sunday Night Football. And we'll do those 2 videos afterwards, of course. I have to plot how to out-nice my neighbors over the weekend, so that's what I'm going to be doing, personally. But you're supposed to make turkey gravy with the turkey, then put on the turkey. The turkey is flavoring itself. Still needs gravy. I'll still stand by what I said. But folks, I'll see you on Sunday. I appreciate the hell out of you. Have a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go back, go. Cinnamon rolls, very good from what I've had before. Cinnamon rolls, very good. Very good. Neighbors, you will be